Youngstead, man, 29 months. Holy moly, Youngstead. Thank you, dude. Wow. Ketchup, ice cream. Kenkuya, Dr. Frank, music and food guy. Chris, Pariah, Drizzleberg, Pioneer, hello. Happy evening. Happy day to you all. Star Champ, what up? How goes it? Greetings from Germany. Wow, Light of Hope. Greetings. Timmy, hello. Hello, Timmy.
Hey there, Regis. Here is idea for that week of chaos in standard. Quest Druid with Un-Nerf. I'd choose 1 cards.
Yeah, it'd be fun to get Ancient Lore back in there, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a good double choose one. This can be, I guess. Sometimes the ping wouldn't really do a lot, but yeah, that'll be a fun week. I have a feeling we'll be really not playing much that week just because I think, well, no, I guess I was going to say like card reviews and stuff, but that's actually, yeah, there is some downtime there. There's usually like so normally there's like the card reveal and then the patch comes out. Like the final card reveal stream and then the patch comes out and then like the theory crafting streams are usually then and then the pre-release weekend. So there's usually a lot of stuff keeping us kind of busy, assuming all that's happening again. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Hunter, actually, I think like Quest Hunter could be cool with Starving Buzzard. There's a few things we could try. Hey, Lewin Jr. Greetings from Wales. Wow. That's cool. Norway reporting in. Wow.
Grove with choose 2 as the ultimate counter to
True.
Edwin, who also gets
old school answer to Edwin.
I would assume.
Yeah, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna start about cards we think that's the goal tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna play that much Hearthstone right now. Maybe none. I just wanted to have a quick stream because I'm streaming a bit and talk about these and try to guess the next nerfs. So that'll be handy. Edwin's certainly among or next unnerfs, I should say. Edwin's certainly among them. What have you been up to, mate? Nothing much. Same as you guys. Living life. Doing stuff. Making videos. Working on some behind the scenes stuff. I don't know what will ever happen. So I might as well talk about this a little bit. So guys, I was planning a big merch refresh.
Goes back to 2 mana but becomes 0-2 totem.
Yeah, I think that's a great guess. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that one too. I think that's a great guess because they kind of teased it was similar to Mana Worm and mentioned it by name. So yeah, great guess. We've also got a lot of 0-2 totems, of course, for precedence there. So anyway, let me talk about this. So I've behind the scenes I've been kind of trying to work out and plan a big merch refresh.
Welcome.
Because my current merch is whatever, it's fine, but I wanted it to be more universally appealing. I wanted it to have roots in Hearthstone. Supreme Andy, thanks for the 3 months. I wanted merch that had roots in Hearthstone, but could still have a greater appeal, like stuff that my wife could wear and wouldn't be like, oh, this is only Hearthstone themed. So I wanted a name that was like more generic or at least a name that was like applicable across. It didn't have to be related to only Hearthstone. And I was thinking how I always say never concede, like I don't concede. I fight it out to the end. And I thought that was a kind of cool mantra for life, like never concede, fight it out to the end. So I was going to call it Never Concede. Like one word. But then the whole election thing happened, and there was the whole, never concede directly quoted. So now I don't want it to be like a political sort of thing. So anyway, I've had to replan the name and stuff, which I thought was just funny timing. So anyway,
never concede, never surrender. But yeah, right now
we're gonna
not the best thing to do.
Yeah. So I got some new stuff cooking, some new ideas. Thankfully, nothing like from a design standpoint was changed all that much, but still working on it. But I want to do. I'm I'm testing merch right now and want to do a drop basically soon. The name might have drop in it. Yeah, so it's just funny timing, and it's like, crap. Kind of put a wrench in things a little bit. I didn't want to be, politically associated too much there. Thanks for the bits. When will we open our mega bundles? Usually the pre-release weekend. So usually the weekend before the expansion comes out. I don't know when that'll be, but usually about then.
Make some room by the hearth.
Glasses are fogging up a little bit.
Regis merch. Sign me up. Also Bloodfist Ogre shirt.
No Bloodfist Ogre shirt. I'll show stuff when it's ready.
You know it.
Ultrasaur would be pretty universal. People love dinosaurs. That's true. Pioneer, thanks to the 3 year 4 months. 4 months. Oh, I can show you this. I can show this to you guys. Not related to the merch, but I'll show you a teaser. This is not the whole thing. This is a tiny snippet of the artwork for this expansion. We're working on the Regis art. It's Orc Regis dancing on a mailbox in the Barrens Crossroads specifically. This isn't much bigger. This is obviously an early mock-up. It's not tightened up yet, but the base idea. Dancing Orc Regis here in Crossroads. Trying to get some tips. Trying to get some cheers. Some donations. Do I do these myself? No, I hire a guy. Noah Warner. He's done every one of them. Okay. Well, let's talk about these cards, guys. What do you think? I already made a video, of course, but any thoughts on these before we move on to the other cards that we think might get changed? Any big thoughts on these? As a semi-casual, non-legend player, the Hunter Revision seems to have the biggest potential for impact, just because Secret Mage and big decks are things. So you think Hunter's Mark and Flare are good to counter the meta?
Counting baby.
In Wild, specifically. I'm assuming no Sam's reference there. 1 gene too many with a tier 1 sub. 18 freaking months. That's amazing. 1 gene. Really cool. Man, I feel like chat is more behind me than normal for some reason. I feel like you guys are reacting to stuff later than normal. I don't have any delays running or anything. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. Or you just LFG, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to have these cards back in standard briefly. I mean, it's gonna be short, but cool. Yeah, I agree that this is not good enough. I think this might be good enough.
He'll be in town for D2 wrestling this week.
Oh, cool, dude. Nice, man. Have fun, I guess. A lot of stuff's not like open really, I guess, but that's awesome. If you need a restaurant tip, let me know. That's the one thing we're really good at. We're really good at restaurants. That's about it. Hey, thanks for the bits. And yeah, Hype Train's active. I don't know if this is going to go. It's so early in a weird time. You don't think Brand's good? I think Brand will be good. I think Buzzard might be good, actually. Has to have the right deck, obviously, but I think it could still get there. I think it's got a chance. Any ideas to when the reveal season starts? No, not exactly. I mean, I know some things, I guess, but I don't technically know when the reveal season starts. That was going to be my video today until this news came out. I was going to make a video about like what's taking so long. A little bit frustration, but also exploring some legitimate explanations for why it seems more delayed. But so we got another video today. I don't know. I think it's just because BlizzCon happened earlier than expected, so we're getting a really long gap. Really long gap. Really long gap. Yeah, no, Sam. Those are both things we've eaten a lot of. I would say those are both great. Oh yeah, Tremedius. It's so early in the stream. I don't know if the hype train's gonna take off. I appreciate you pushing it, but it's so early and it's nighttime.
Well, boys,
Hey,
make some
Ganja with
room
8
by
months.
the
Thanks,
hearth.
Ganja.
Regis logo.
I don't know. I already put
Regis
out thoughts on
logo.
all these on YouTube, so I don't feel like I need to talk about them too much. I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts. You think Flare will only be used by Zeph? This is noise. Dr. Frank has got some nice Shutterwalking votes. Which of these are staying in standard? None, right? They're all going to wild, but that's why they're getting reverved. Well, technically Mana Worm is going to be sort of in standard, but only in one case. Only off of Worm Reaver. But this is basically they could be in standard in the future was what was teased, because clearly they could come back into the core set later. And they'll be relevant in wild, of course.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by
Oh,
the
nice.
hearth.
Forced it to level 2. Thank you, sir. Mubot, congratulations. Yeah, I'm watching Starving Buzzard, Keeper of the Grove. I think Bran, Flare, maybe Conjurers. I don't think Dragoncaster makes much sense. I think Mana. Well, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes, these are gonna be in standard for like a week or 5 days or something. I think is the normal.
What's the
normal
number one
timeline,
problem with
sorry.
Quest Hunter?
But
Can't
long
draw.
term, none of these are going to be in
Starving
standard for
Buzzard is the
now,
new
and then
answer.
super long term, they might come back. To be fully clear. Yeah, Cat. That's what I said. Like Starving Buzzard and Quest Hunter's pretty cool. Might be able to go nuts with all the locusts and stuff. On top of the regular hounds, of course. Hunter's going to be fun to play with. Anyway, what I really wanted to do tonight instead was this, which was go through, because this was just the Druid, Mage, and Hunter announcements in alphabetical order. They said there were no Demon Hunter, right? So these were just the... So next, I'm assuming we'll hear about Paladin, Priest, and Rogue, but we could just go through all of the balance changed cards in the past and talk about which ones we think might get unnerfed. So basically cards that are
I just want the
rotating
year to rotate so I can use buff
that
dudes
might get
again.
unnerfed and how they will get unnerfed. Buff dudes
Okay, I
again.
think I
Oh, you
will
mean
push
like
it
the
to
new
4 during
core set
Theorycraft's
buff dudes?
Streamer
Yeah.
expansion released. And hopefully I won't be alone.
Yeah, it's really, yeah, viewership will be back up. We'll have some big days, I'm sure. I appreciate the sentiment. Don't try to force it tonight for sure. It's gonna be too hard. We'll be doing some big bundle giveaways and stuff too, I think. So, all right, other cards that are rotating that might get unnerfed. They have to be rotating, I think. So stuff like Polkel, etc. don't fit. Is Evocation rotating? What expansion is that? That's Ashes of Outland, right? Solarian Prime is Ashes of Outland. Tortolin is rotating from Saviors of Voldoom. Would this maybe get unnerfed? I think it could. I think it could get unnerfed. I don't know if Turtle Mage would be a problem in Wild. Was it annoying in Wild or not? Actually, I don't know. Is it still annoying in Wild? In that case, it may not get unnerfed. I assumed it got outclassed, but if it's still annoying in Wild...
Turtle Mage was a problem in Wild.
Okay, then it probably won't get unnerfed. I'd say no then. Guardian Animals is still around. What expansion is this from? Scholomance. Secret Passage is still around. Also Scholomance. Cabal Acolytes still around. These are all just Scholomance cards. Dark Lair is not Scholomance. It's Outland though. It's still around. Willow is still around. Totem Goliath still around. Man, all these are too new. Kael'thas still around. Elusia still around. DQA. Does DQA get unnerfed? Dark Lair is rotating? I don't believe it is, right? It's Ashes of Outland. It's not rotating. It's still in. Outland stays. Dragon Queen Alex is rotating though. Does it get unnerfed? Do they go back to 0? I don't think they'll change like the discovering itself. That's more of a game rule. But does she go back to 0 cost dragons? I think she could. I think in Wild she's so late.
DQA at 0 mana dragons would be fine in Wild and
I
probably
agree.
still too slow.
She's so late in the game. I think it'd be totally fine. I hope she does get unnerfed. Okay. Corsair Cash. Oh, nope. That's still in. Metamorphosis is still in, of course, because it's Demon Hunter. We also know there's no Demon Hunter cards. Fungal Fortune still in. Oh my god. Ashes of Outland had so many nerfed cards. Rogue Galakron. Does it get unnerfed? I think it can. I think it can also go back to 0. Again, it's sort of late in Wilds. Requires a lot of setup. I think Galakron will get unnerfed. Okay. Hey, Hype Train guys, thank you. Yeah, I know. It's weird to think about Fungal Fortunes. I forgot to. These are buffed, yeah, but also not. These are all Scavenger Ingenuity. Yep, that's still Outland. Okay. Man, how many cards from Ashes of Outland got nerfed? Oh my god, did you remember that Shadow Jeweler Hanar was a 1/5? Oh my god. Did every card in Outland get nerfed? The Blood Boil Brute got nerfed. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Every single card in Ashes of Outland got nerfed, I think. Man. Albatross rotating. You can unnerf Albatross, right? Please. They didn't talk about neutral, I guess, but I'm assuming they'll be neutral. This has to get unnerfed, right? Will they unnerf Regis? God, I need it, dude. I need an unnerf. Yeah, Outland got super nerfed. I mean, Demon Hunter alone, god. This totally goes back to 3 mana, right? It's fine
Yeah,
at
there
3.
were like 5 AOO nerf patches.
Jeez. It came in hot, man. There's no question. Demon Hunter came in hot, and everything else was good too. That's a reasonable explanation. Outland was the most broken expansion ever. It's like they knew Demon Hunter was going to obliterate the meta, so they tried to make everything OP, but it didn't work. That might be true. I like the logic of that. So Frenzied Fellwing. How did this get nerfed? I don't even remember. What happened? What? Oh, it used to be a 3/3. Okay. Sure. I mean, this is probably still a solid aggro card in Wild at a 3/3, isn't it? But I don't think it's OP in Wild. I'd say unnerf this, personally. Not even that many people have it, because it's from, like, Galakron's Awakening or whatever.
Demon Hunters release radiated op energy to all the cards in the set Blizzard WASNT.
Yeah.
Prepared for
Yeah.
Aiden's
Man,
power.
Descent of Dragons was a strong expansion, too. Those 2 in a row were, like, crazy strong. Crazy strong. Sack Pact. Does this get a nerf now that Jiraxis is a hero card? I don't know. Maybe? Why not? It was really for Jiraxis. I mean, it was also kind of for Demon Hunter because they had demons and stuff, but now that Jiraxis is a hero card, I think you could unnerf it. There are a lot of big demons in Wild. Like what? Oh, like Void Lords and stuff and Warlock, like Cube Block stuff. Doom Guards. I would say it's fine to unnerf personally. But I do think the flavor is better as is. The current version definitely has better flavor. Well, I don't know. You can sacrifice other stuff. Sacrifice doesn't mean you're making a personal sacrifice.
I
It means
have
you're giving up
Felwing in
a
gold,
life, right?
because I dusted him for nerf, and then when I wanted to run him again because it was still good for a bit, I just crafted in gold just because, not like I can get him in packs. Sack packed countering jar wasnt. The problem, it was problem that Gala Lock could heal too easily.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really change the healing upside, right? Galalock can still heal off of it really easily. Only in certain matchups could it. I don't understand the Galalock argument. I think there's a reasonable Demon Hunter argument, like it was too good at killing like Priestess of Furies and stuff, but what's the Galalock argument? Because you still use it on your own stuff. I mean, the other nerf, I remember that being the good heal. What was that called? The one where you killed something and healed for, oh my god, you guys know what I'm talking about. The Cube Lock card that people used on their 6-drop 2/2. What was that game called? Or what was that card called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Dark Pact? That sounds right. Yeah, this one I remember being nerfed for that reason. But Sack Pact, I mean...
Well, it could use on your own stuff, but there were plenty of demons in AOO that could be...
No, yeah, no, that's what I'm
targeted
saying.
like
I think that's a good
almost all
argument. I
dormant
don't know if the
cards or
Galalock...
demons in some primes.
Oh, you're just saying Galalock overlapped that era. You're not saying Galalock specifically. I understand. Were you the one that did a recent poll ranking favorite expansions? I didn't do that, no. God, I have trouble remembering what I liked best. Anyway, let's get back in the groove here. Where were we? Here we were. Altruist, no. Battlefield, no. These are all... Blood Bloom? This isn't rotating. I guess it's not up for discussion. That was already for Wild. Oh, Demon Hunter. These already got nerfed. I guess before this stage, everything was already in Wild, so these aren't relevant, right? These aren't. Well, no, some of these classic cards are relevant. Shoot, never mind. Does Power Word Shield get changed back? Does this get changed back? I don't think so, since it was part of a rework, not a nerf, but interesting to think about. Oh, that got buffed. That's fine. This Holy Note or Holy Smite? No, again, I think the priest cards are reworks. I don't think they get reverted since they were reworks.
I really want my Power Word Shield back.
Trying to think. Wait, I thought... Oh, I had my timeline wrong. Hold up. Ankar could be unnerfed. Why did I think that we were... Oh, no, we got to go back further than this. Some of these cards can be... What am I saying? We're not done. Hold up. I thought we were done, but... Sludge Slurper, for instance. Sludge Slurper could be unnerfed. Do we think Sludge Slurper will get unnerfed? No, it already did get unnerfed. Never mind, it's already done. Scratch that, it already got unnerfed. That's done. Fiendish Rites get unnerfed? I forgot this got nerfed. My god. Yeah, you get unnerfed this. This gets unnerfed, right? Who cares? It's Galakron's not going to be so oppressive in Wild, right? Scion of Ruin get unnerfed? Yeah, I think so. For Wild, yeah. I mean, you know we're not going to get a whole Galakron set back in the core set ever. So these are strictly going to be like Wild. I think probably all these Galakron cards get unnerfed for Wild. I think even the Shaman ones. Apothecary can totally get unnerfed, right? It's fine at 4 in Wild. Sludge Slurper, definitely. You guys are very confident about that one. Yeah, unnerf it. Corruptor? God, how is this ever a 5/5? Can this get unnerfed? I don't see why not. I don't think this is OP in Wild, is it? This could be a card that I could see coming back into Standard someday. I think it might even be fine as a 5/4 in Standard again someday in the future. By that rate, right? Mogu? I don't know. Is Evolved Shaman any good in Wild?
Scion of Ruin is actually good in Wild right now. I played some Gala Warrior. Apothecary is really broken in Wild actually. You get WOTOG Deathwing and then swing. Death
Oh,
as a
interesting.
weapon and get bored
I
of
have
big
seen
doubles.
that weird. Okay, what just happened? Oh my god, my Hearthstone just made a crazy noise. It scared me. You guys may not have heard it. I did see that crazy like God, I am not thinking of card names very well today or lately the last few days. Major Domo Executus Rogue too that had some, I don't know if it had that or not, but it had some death battle stuff. Evolved Shaman not good in Wilds. Then maybe Mogu goes back. I have a feeling even if stuff is solid in Wild now, I could still see them unnerfing it. But who knows? Who knows? Snip Snap was just Echo stuff. Okay. Luna's already got unnerfed, right? Dr. Boom got unnerfed. Extra arms get unnerfed? I don't know. It doesn't matter. These aren't rotating. They're not up for discussion. Succubus is retaining its thing. These are all the buffed cards. Oh, Evil Miscreant. Does this go back to a 1/5? Man, how is this a 1/5? Luna's didn't get unnerfed? Oh, really? Oh, right, because it got buffed and then it got reverted back. Okay, that's why. So it's back to its original cost. It didn't get the Dr. Boom treatment, in other words. This is going to be back to 3, but this stays at 7. This goes back to 7. Extra arms is at 2, I guess? Or is it still at 3? I don't know. Whatever. Nobody really cares, do they? Nobody cares about it. Miscreant, I'd say push to 5. It's fine. Extra arms is still 3. Okay. Raiding Party, that's a Rossicon card, right? Prep. Wait, is Prep staying in Standard, right? Prep's staying, so it won't be unnerfed. We kept Prep, right? In the core set? Prep stayed in core, right? Prep is staying in, so it won't be unnerfed. Okay. Oh, Elysiana. Does Elysiana get unnerfed? I think so.
I think less about fine and wild and more about nostalgia value.
Yeah, they did say that. Yeah, they did talk about nostalgia. I mean, that said, I don't think they're gonna try to break stuff, even if it's nostalgic, right? But that's why I'm saying most of these, I think they'll do it just because it's like free. I don't think it'll break anything, and somebody might enjoy it, right? Elysiana definitely goes to 8. She'll go back to 8. Cold Blood. Did we keep Cold Blood? We did keep Cold Blood, right? Yeah, Cold Blood stays. Flame Tongue Totem. We talked about this one earlier. I think it'll get a soft revert like Mana Worm because they teased that it would. So maybe like a 2-mana 0/2 instead of a 2-mana 0/3, or maybe it just gives like. No, I don't think they'll change the buff on it. I'd say Flame Tongue does not go all the way back to 2 mana without a nerf of some kind. We already know about Hunter's Mark and Equality. We're keeping Wild Growth, right? Did we keep Nourish? We kept Nourish as well. They said they weren't going to revert Level Up. I don't know why they talked about that one, though. I thought they were only doing rotating cards, so I don't know. Mana Worm we know about. These aren't rotating. I'm looking for basically classic cards now that are rotating. Fiery War Axe. Did we keep Fiery War Axe? Yeah, we did. Okay, so Fiery War Axe isn't getting changed.
They said no DH cards are affected, but actually that doesn't include whatever is part of core set, as there is a partial revert for DH there.
What was the partial revert for Demon Hunter in core set? Oh, Warglaves. Yeah. Warglaves to get, mucked up a bit. War Leader's rotating. Does it get unnerfed? It used to give health. Does War Leader get unnerfed? This I agree. This was tricky. This might be the most interesting one yet. I don't think it would like break wild, but it's really strong.
I
really
think
strong.
Cold Blood nerf is unnecessary since every minion lost rush. You can't use it like a 1-mana deal 4 to face.
Lost charge, I
I
mean,
think
yeah.
the nerf can be reverted. And
Maybe.
literally
There's stealth,
boost
though. Don't forget about
52
stealth
mana or
minions. Sometimes stealth
something.
minions stick.
If it gets
Don't forget about stealth
it
minions.
affects BGs a lot.
Yeah, they did say that they were talking about moving Defender of Argus in Battlegrounds to the new stats. So if they changed like War Leader and Standard, does that imply they would change it in Battlegrounds? It's another good question.
Thanks for the stream as always.
Sack, dude, thanks, man, for the 5 months. And Benny, thanks for the 100 bits and great points. And Trudy, thanks for the 100 bits. I would be fine with Cold Blood being 1 mana deal 3. I don't know about 1 mana deal 4 again. Somewhere in the middle, I think would be fine. I think it's a little weak at 2 mana. I agree with you there, Benny. I'd be scared to push it all the way back to 1 though, just because stealth minions. But the losing charge is a good point. Like it's harder to use the Cold Blood immediately. Somebody said you can't do the health buff on War Leader, but Stormwind Champion has that. There's other cards that buff health passively. It's not a mechanic issue so much. It is awkward with mechanics sometimes. You're right, but there are other cards in the game that cause this same problem. Maybe not as readily as War Leader, because obviously Stormwind Champion doesn't get played as much, right? But I feel like there's other examples too, right? Is there anything else that passively buffs health? Stormwind Champion, Murloc War Leader style health buffs? Maybe not anymore. Captain? Oh yeah, Southsea Captain too. Yeah, Southsea Captain. Yeah, that still works that way, and it's the same cost as War Leader. I think this could get unnerfed. Maybe that's why they didn't leave it in the core set. Maybe they're gonna unnerf it. And they wanted to take it out of the core set. Because they knew it was gonna get stronger and they wanted to replace it or like give some time or figure out the right Murloc path. That could be. I don't know. We'll see. Rockbiter, is it sticking around? Did we keep Rockbiter? We kept Rockbiter, so it's not changing. I believe we kept Execute, right? So it won't change. Yeah, we kept Execute. Charge? I don't what happens with charge? It's not staying in core, so it could be reverted. So it used to be 3 mana and give 2 attacks and actually charge, right? I think what could happen is maybe it gives 2 attack and rush now or something, or who knows what they're going to do with this card. The name, the effect were all problems. Like, so much about this
I have
is
this feeling that they
really
talked
design
about
limiting.
Un-Nerf of charge during BlizzCon.
I don't remember that. If there's more details, share them, please. Anybody who hasn't. It kind of sounds familiar now that you say that, but I don't know. Did we keep Abusive Sergeant? We did, so he won't get changed, presumably. Oh, Force of Nature, definitely not going to get reverted. I think it stayed anyway. Ironbeak Owl stayed. BGH already got announced for the change. All the core cards that are sticking already got announced, right? So we know those. Did we lose Leper Gnome? We did. Does Leper Gnome go back to 2? I think it goes back to 2. Why not? Who cares, right? I think it's fine. Arcane Golem. It's definitely not going to get charge again. I'd say it probably stays. Master of Disguise. God, I think this is one of the most forgotten cards for me. We never talk about Master of Disguise, ever. Does Master of Disguise go back to permanent stealth? I doubt it. That seems like a design problem. I bet it does not. I bet this one stays the same. Worst song we know about. Bane of Doom. That'll stay. That was just like a buff anyway. Auctioneer stayed, so we know it's sticking. Soulfire. We lost Soulfire, right? Does Soulfire go back to 0 mana? I doubt it, right? I doubt it. Piggy. I don't know. Druid already has some pretty good AoE buffs with Arbor Up and such. I don't know I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a good answer, man. Maybe that's why Arbor Up's so strong, because they knew it was going to be the only one. Arbor Up feels kind of nuts. Yeah, I have a feeling Soulfire stays at 1. 0 mana cards are a bit of a problem, maybe. Starving Buzzard, we know.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Eaglehorn won't change. Hounds. Did we keep Hounds? Hounds does not get reverted either way, right? We didn't keep Hounds. Hounds could technically go back to 2 mana, but I think these nerfs are so old at this rate, like those were pretty locked in. Young Cashew, thanks for the 2 months. Did we keep Tinkmaster? We didn't, right? Tinkmaster rotated. I don't think he changes, though. Tinkmaster was kind of nuts. He was targeted, basically, right? Nat Pagel, I think these are so old, they're unlikely to change. Is Pyroblast going to 8 mana, guys? Did we keep Pyroblast? No, we didn't. So Pyroblast could technically go to 8 mana. There's just no way. These are too old. I don't think these will revert. Does Blood Imp go to 1/1?
Reverted even in class rich mode. Something
to true. What's the patch timing on the classic patch? Like this one? Or no, maybe this one, release patch? Yeah, I would say anything older than release patches. I don't think they're going to revert these. These were like pretty fundamental changes back then. So no Blood Imp, no Pyroblast. They could.
Not release patch, but 6024.
This one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Man, look how slow these patches were. Dude, Undertaker. When did Undertaker didn't get nerfed until January, and it came out in like July, right? Oh my god. It came out in Naxxramas in like July. When did this get released? I think July. And it didn't get nerfed until January. That is obscene. This is one of the most broken cards in the history of Hearthstone, and it didn't get nerfed for 6 months. God, people, we don't realize how lucky we are to get balance changes regularly these days. Yeah, Ashes of Outland Demon Hunter nerfs hit in a single day. They hit in a single day, and it took 6 months to nerf Undertaker, which I think they've quoted as Undertaker Hunter having the highest win rate in the history of Hearthstone. I don't know if that's still true, but there was a time when they said that. Crazy. Man. Yeah, so anything older than this, I mean, these are all like pre-release nerfs and stuff. I doubt any of these happen. I mean, I think some of them probably could, for the record. I don't even know if Mind Control at 8 mana would be OP. I mean, maybe in Arena, but not in Standard, right? Some of these seem like they'd be fine. Blood Imp as a 1/1 would be okay. A 3/3 Shattered Sun Cleric would be fine, probably.
Undertaker is not highest win rate anymore. Allura have beaten him recently.
Well, is that for the whole deck, though, or just for an individual card? I mean, the individual cards are a little different. I mean, well, I don't know. Undertaker on 1 was probably insane. But I think that the data they always quoted was like the deck itself having the highest win rate, not like the card on a given turn or whatever. You know, like Allura's turn 4 win rate was like 85% or something, you know, stupid. But I think Undertaker Hunter in general, like just overall, had such a crazy win rate because there were 2 Undertakers, right? Sometimes you had both, but even if you got one, it was like double as likely. Whereas Allura is a 1 of, and turn 4 instead of turn 1. So her individual turn win rate is probably the highest ever. Yeah, I bet it's even higher than Barnes. Yeah, because Tip the Scales is nuts on 4. I don't know. I don't think we had HS Replay in this era of Undertaker Hunter, so I don't know if we knew the actual win rates. We kind of have to go off lore and what little we know from Blizzard and stuff. Nowadays, we have a little bit higher info. More info to play around with. Some of these old changes are crazy, by the way. Flame Imp had stealth, for God's sake. I mean, why did it need stealth? That's so crazy. Think about that. I mean, that's nuts, dude. What was the one crazy OP card? There was that one what was it? There was a warrior card that was completely OP. Was it Shield Slam that used to? I don't remember what it was. Wasn't there a card that turned your armor into damage? It wasn't actually Shield Slam. It was called something else, I think. Well, Warsong was OP too, but there used to be a warrior card that converted your armor into damage, I think. It didn't really ever make it into the game, I think, or maybe it did really super early. I can't remember. It was long before I played it. It was like a unreleased card or something. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Death Wish? Is that it? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, here it is. Death Wish. Your hero loses all armor and gets +1 attack this turn for each armor lost. Oh my god. So you get 30 armor, you just hit your opponent for 30. Man. Absolutely nuts. No, this can go face, unlike Reckless Flurry. It's a neutral card, I guess, but maybe Warrior didn't even exist. They replaced it with Shield Slam. Crazy. I was right there the whole time I was looking. I was practically on top of it and didn't see it. Mental Collapse. Deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each card in his hand. So, and if they had 10 cards in hand, this would be a 2-mana Pyroblast. This seems crazy. I love the artwork on it, though. That's really cool. Imagine this card gets handlock or whatever.
Mana combo for that kind of damage.
You do, yeah. Good old Silas.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Kazoop, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Kazoop. Mental Collapse sounds fun, dude. This seems cool. Some of these old cards seem great. Here's the original Penance. It's the same minus the lifesteal wording and stuff. That's cool that they kept the name. Prayer of Fortitude. Give your minions +1/+1. This is crazy to think about in Priest. This is just a Druid card. Man. Oh yeah, Adrenaline Rush is the rogue card. I don't know if it's in here. I gotta find it. Fade was give your minions taunt and draw a card. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if all these old cards are in there. Doo-doo-doo. We can definitely look them up here, but whoops. Draw a card combo, draw 2 cards instead. The thing about this with like Secret Passage now though, man. Doo-doo-doo. Fade makes me think like stealth. Well, think about it, right? Like if your hero is fading, your minions are all taking the damage instead. So taunt is kind of like your hero is like, hey, don't mess with me, man. And then like they're gonna redirect their attacks to the only thing they can attack, which is minions. So kind of a weird way to. They were probably unwilling to give heroes stealth back then, but isn't this swindle? Kind of, yeah. It doesn't tutor, I guess, but pretty much. Anyway, that was a cool history lesson. All right. Well, yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow, and it sounds like maybe it's gonna take a couple days to get all the details out, but there you go. Well, I was really just gonna do that, but that went faster than I thought, so I guess we'll play some Hearthstone. Control F. I assumed it wasn't on that page. I had thought I had to go to its own page. I Control F myself today, actually, funnily enough, if you might have seen my tweet. I saw this post on... Oh my god, my game sounds so loud. I don't know why. I saw this post on Reddit. My mailman looks exactly like Seth Rogen. And I was like, oh my god, that looks a lot like me. I was like, oh boy. That actually looks a fair bit like me. My hair is messy in the morning in particular. So I Control F for my own name, and sure enough, one of you out there said, or RegisKillbin. So yeah, that's what I do all day, guys, when you don't know where I'm at. I'm just delivering the mail, man.
I thought you've only left the house 5 times this year.
Regis Mailbin, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I deliver the mail though, realistically. I was lying to you the whole time. It was all lies. What's my opinion on single ply toilet paper? About the same as Res Priest. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, thanks for the Bitswing burrito.
Time.
We could do wild. I don't really care. I don't have anything interesting to do. We're like in this phase of Hearthstone right now where I just want the new stuff, you know? Kind of bored with the current stuff. I mean, it's fine, but I want the new stuff. Music, thanks to the 1-bit, man. And the encouraging agreement words there. How nice of you. Does Dexter know about your mail side hustle? No, but I was looking at Dexter's thumbnails today. Can we talk about this? These thumbnails. I don't understand his arm. No, I mean, it's fake, Regis. It's Photoshop. Yeah, I know. It's a joke. That's the joke. So I look at this thumbnail right here. Hold up. This right here. It's gonna be small. Sorry, that's all I got. Oh, wild growth, not yet. This thumbnail, right? His arm. It doesn't make sense to me. You can't have your arm out far enough. And this angle, the way his hand is turned, it just looks weird. I feel like his arm needs to be... Here, I'll show what I'm seeing in my brain. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing... Hold up. This is what I see. I can keep this small and still play here. I'm seeing his arm do a little... That's not even right because it hooks back. His hand is hooking back this way more. It's like a weird... Does this trip anybody else out? Does it look weird to anybody else, or is it just my brain? My brain can't figure out the position his hand is in. I don't even think this was a good drawing. Hold up. I need more room to maneuver here. It's more like this. Have you guys... I mean, how does a hand work that way, right? His arm is going out and curving back in. Like he's Mr. Fantastic or the Plastic Man. See? Right? It's because he's 5'4". You can see how it's tripping my brain out, right? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one whose brain is freaking out about this. This one looks more natural. Whoops, hold up. Oh my god, why is it doing that? I'm really annoyed. Sorry, I know I gotta play the game. I'm sorry. This one, my brain doesn't freak out at all. It's totally natural. This looks right to my brain. Well, his hand actually looks a little small now that I say that, but the angle seems fine because it's like your arm is bent up, straight up, and it's fine. It doesn't look like Mr. Fantastic on that one. Anyway. I gotta get my face in the game, I guess, guys. Everybody else has face thumbnails now. Feeling left out here. I'm the lone man out here. Him and Solomon are both doing the same, face thumbnails now. I'm the only person who doesn't have faces in their thumbnails now. I'm the last holdout to a bygone era, I guess. Everybody else, I think, has faces. Oh, game sounds. Oh, I gotcha. Hold up. Where's that at? Here you go. No, I think it's all Photoshopped, guys, but still tripping me out. Double Cenarian Ward seems really good. I don't know. Kind of don't want to do anything here. I feel like I need to hold his efforts for more, right? His hand is just really clunky. Yeah, the old guard of YouTube. I'm the only. Well, I don't know who's old guard or whatever, but only one. Everybody else is faces now. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do my face. I can't. I don't know why. I just can't. I just don't want to use my face. I don't know. Oh my god, what an insane. How do I kill the Vargoth? What does this freaking give me?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Always ruin, right? How do I kill the Vargoth though? This doesn't do enough. This only does 5. Is there like a... I can't Lunar Eclipse into the Shadow Word Ruin either. Broom. Maybe Omu Broom. Gotta charge for use of that beautiful face, huh? Oh, Omu dies though, guys. This doesn't work that great. I mean, it works, I guess. Was this even the right way to do this? I don't freaking know. Probably not. I mean, technically it worked okay. There's probably something better to do. Maybe squeeze in a Gidra or something instead of a hero power. You want to trade the Omu though, because it was gonna die. So, I don't know. Whatever, it works. The 7/7 minion was the weapon summoned. Ceremonial Maul summons a minion. Goru. All right, cool.
Life and hope of world fighting.
Oh, not bad actually. Love the Deathwing. It's gonna be nice. Nothing wrong with using your face. I just don't want to do it. I don't know. I'm stubborn. Is PogChamp forever a lizard now? I think so, yeah. I think they settled on the lizard. There was like a vote or something I heard. I really don't know anything about emotes though, so please don't ask me for more details. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't really seem that good, but it's fine. I think we're just gonna go Eclipse Cenarian Ward. Kind of hate leaving a 5/2 up to maybe trade into stuff, but it's not that scary. I don't want to Deathwing it yet either, right? Could Gidra and just do other stuff, but this is fine. Maybe the taunt here protects, yeah. Yeah, terrible rolls, man. Willow sucks. Hey, Dexter, we were just talking about you. We were just talking about your thumbnail, dude. No, I got rid of the drawings. No. We think that you're secretly Mr. Fantastic because in one of your thumbnails, your arm is like unnaturally curved and holding a card at an angle that just seems inhuman. It seems impossible. Unnatural, even. We just go, right? This is nuts. Do I do anything else fancy here? Oh, do I play a Rising Winds? I think I need to use those for cards. I'm just gonna hero power. I don't even know if I really need to hero power, I guess, but it's fine. Can't hurt. All right. You gotta go back to the old ones? Why? I wasn't being critical of the thumbnail. I thought it looked great. It's just there's only one where your hand looks... It looks like some evil entity has invaded your thumbnail and is holding up a card in front of you. Every other one looked fine. I saw the headset today too. I was freaking out. Like, oh my god, Dexter's got a headset in his thumbnail. What's going on here, man? Headphones. Wild times. Haircut, headphones. Like, who is this person? I don't even know this man. Who is this monster? Unknown entity invading my YouTube stream. Alright, this is kind of a crappy reload here. Bit of a meager reload. But, yeah. How do I beat a Rattlegore? I guess Yogg steals it. That's how. I don't know how to beat Rattlegore. It's my biggest threat right now. Dexter, that picture of you in my basement has been on top of my Instagram forever, just so you know. It's so good, I don't want to post a new... I'm like locked in. I don't want to post a new one. This dude has a random garbage taunt minion and that other minion. Is this actually a decent full gen here? Just because I know that this minion at least is better, and this might be better.
I must think.
Everybody loves me being trapped in the basement. Well, I certainly do. Makes good money. It's excellent, excellent money. I mean, this is maybe a little bit better on like a Rattlegore or something.
I must think.
I don't know. Maybe we'll rip something small out, right? Make him spend more mana. Oh. Okay, that's fine, I guess, as well. I don't know. It's not great, I suppose. He's running Ysera in his big warrior. I haven't seen that so much. It's cool though. I love the value. At least we denied a dream card. Still got a 7/7 to worry about, but Yogg is gonna steal Rattlegores. He's gonna steal 2 Rattlegores. Wow. Oh, he doesn't. Oh no! Oh no, no minions in the deck. Wow, what a terrible hand. All minions in hand. That must have sucked. I was so happy to steal his 2 Rattlegores though. All right. Dexter's a good bit. That's true. An excellent bit. For me, anyway. Quite a humorous bit. The basement bit. The roommate bit. None of which I started. Play Marsh Hydra before it rotates. We've played a ton of Marsh Hydra. Is it rotating, really? I thought it was Outland for some reason. What is it? Isn't it Outland? It's not rotating, is it? Yeah, it's not rotating, man. Marsh Hydra's still in. You're good. I do this. I'm just out of cards already. I do corrupt this bad boy, but it doesn't matter yet. Well, no, actually it does matter. All right, let's do it. Whatever. We can play it next turn, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, Marsh Hydra sticks around. We've had a few people today mention Ashes of Outland cards rotating. Just to clarify, in case anybody's not clear, Ashes of Outland is not rotating, guys. Ashes of Outland is still going to be in standard format. It seems like there might be some confusion there. It is sticking around. For better, for worse, I don't know. It's got some problem cards. But it's still in. Initiate set is rotating, yeah, but that's not the same as Ashes of Outland. It's its own thing. All right. Oh my god, more dudes. More ramp dudes. I need dudes, please. Everybody just... Imagine if Demon Hunter as a class just rotated. It just left. Oh, man. I guess some people would want that, huh? That would be kind of cool if if they had like temporary classes. I don't know. Be a lot of work for something that's temporary, but it'd be cool. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, true. If you want no Demon Hunter, just head over to Classic. Yeah, you'll be good to go. Just play Classic. Yeah, Therese, that is admittedly very confusing. How there are some Ashes Violin cards going in the core set. I agree that was super weird. I don't know why they did that. Seems so strange. Hey, look, guys, I have no cards in hand. What a delight. I mean, what in the world? How did I run out of cards? Overflow. Hair's looking limp. Yeah, it's wet tonight. I didn't dry it today. So, no natural buoyancy yet. Once it dries, it'll get... you can already see it's already getting a little more height now that it's drying. Didn't feel like busting out the blow dryer. Zephyrus. Does Zephyrus give me a sprint here? He does, right? Zephyrus gives me a sprint here, I think. No! No sprint! Did I need to play the Innervate first? I thought one card would be enough. I mean, Ysera is solid next turn. Wouldn't say it's great, though. Yeah, I got health to work, Brad. That's fine. It's not undervalued trade there. Man, I really thought he'd give a sprint when I had 7 mana and only 1 card in hand. Ha! He does care about that. Like, yeah, why didn't he give me any 7 mana options? Like, why Holy Nova instead of Baron Geddon, I wonder? I guess because I had Minion on board, but usually he offers Baron Geddon when you don't want him. That was actually a pretty decent Baron Geddon. Oh my god, Overflow. Wow. Let's... Actually, I probably need to play it now because I don't want this to live. Can I hit anything? Lunar Eclipse and stuff? Yeah. Solar Eclipse. Moon Touch is sufficient, I suppose. Oh, Gidra's better. Well, Gidra's not really better. I don't have anything to boost. Whatever, let's just kill this. Okay. Gidra Arbor Up is nice. That's insane. Plus Rising Winds as well. Yeah, I saw there was a Reddit post the other day where Zephyrus straight up just missed a Fireball lethal. The opponent was at 6, and Zephyrus didn't offer Fireball. It didn't give a lethal out. There's some wackiness always with Zeph. Some wackiness. Always.
Give me a quest.
Okay, we're gonna have to go big dancer this, I bet. It's pretty nice. Better than Rising Winds, I think. Alright. Gotta make sure we play this in the right order, guys. Ooh. Let's think about this now for a second, too. This is gonna summon 5 minions, so I can go Omu and a Rising Winds.
Intriguing.
Okay. I'm gonna Hero Power. I don't want a second Rising Winds. It doesn't do, well, I could draw a card off of it. Okay, hold up.
In time, you too will bloom.
Okay.
Ever bloom.
All right. This is what some would call a good turn. Some would describe this as a powerful Hearthstone turn. Yeah. Okay. Rogue is not traditionally great at these sorts of problems either. Holy crap.
Spin like the sun, strike like the winds.
Wow. That's a Hearthstone turn, folks. I mean, I think Gidra alone is a 20 damage threat. Not to mention literally every other card.
Give me that.
Yeah, a Vanish would have been nice, yeah. I mean, they're putting together a decent turn here. I'm going to give them credit. Like, this is going okay. Could be a lot worse.
Give me that. Look what I want.
They're going to be alive at the end of this. Oh my god! This is actually an insane counter turn. I am hard impressed right now. No way. No way! They almost cleared the entire board. That is actually bonkers. Yeah, we need to double, right? We gotta double up. I am not even remotely mad. That was just impressive. That was wicked cool, dude. Good on you for playing it out there, Hiku. They played that world kick at the start of the turn, right, too. I didn't leave that up. They had to spend the mana on the world kick to get all that out. I always said Prize Plunder seems so good. Ba-da-ba-da. All right. Still look like we're kind of chilling here, though, honestly. We don't care about Highlander much at this stage, right? Just do our thing. All right. We've played them almost at the bottom of their deck. I guess I do maybe have to worry about like an Edwin or something. They've done double questing. What's their next big threat? An Edwin, Wand Thief stuff. This raid Foxy Fraud. I mean, we're looking at 11 total cards. One unknown entity from that, but the other 10 should be solvable. Oh, Jandis. This is good, I guess, but maybe not perfect. Hero Power Jandis. A lot of minions. Man, that's annoying. This Twin Tyrant may whiff, kind of. Because this we assume is going to live, right? It's really not going to be the best Twin Tyrant. I'm in trouble here a little bit, I think. Maybe should have traded this first. I don't know. Technically, I could have been more likely to, but I didn't want to whiff on the Bandersmash. I wanted more non-Bandersmash minions because putting this to 4/1's weird. Then I still would have had to trade this in. But he's got an Eviscerate and 6 damage on board, and I'm only at 15. This is not over by any means. I need like a Cenarian Ward stat.
I'm out of cards.
Okay. Bolt Neophyte, sure. And the Edwin we talked about. Yeah, it's a big Edwin too. I need Broom or Dream Portals plus a Broom would be even better. Guess the weight for 3 kind of sucks. Really limits what I can do with this guy. It's a Mage Secret, so it could be a counterspell or it could be Mirror Entity. This is what I drew, or no, I drew the Portal, so it's less usually. Okay, that actually could be handy. Oh, but it's 2 mana, of course. Ugh. Oh, I really, really, really don't want to see a Mirror Entity. Like, really, really, really don't. Do I take the emergency Deathwing here, guys? They're gonna be on fatigue soon, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, not Mirror Entity. That's good.
Me too.
Ooh.
My opponent
So,
was at 6 and had a
Evis.
few.
Man.
small minions, and I
Oh, that's a
had
long
3/7
cheer.
one Chevalier, but he had a secret up, which was most certainly explosive or freezing. Hunter had it on
Huh,
too.
Zephyrus trusted the
He was
minions too
so
much,
sure
eh?
my minions can go face that
Oh
he
my
did.
god, I'm at 1, and he has an eviscerate in deck, right? Oh no, he just used it. Oh, he just used it.
Resolved all possible bad secrets for me, but it was really weird situation.
Oh my god, am I dead?
Life and hope of
Vol'jin. I have a taunt. Oh my god. Mark of the Wild on that's pretty nuts. I have another taunt as well. What's their final card? Pharaoh Cat? I don't actually know what the right play is here, guys, to be honest. I think I just remove as much as I can. I think I just play both taunts and hero power. This could be a spellbender, though. Oh my god, it could be spellbender. Which, it loses me the game, but I don't have a choice. Oh my god, okay. I can go face, actually. Oh my god, spellbender there ruined me. Oh god. Oh, we dodged a bullet. This guy, oh my god. All the credit in the world for playing this game out, dude. All the credit in the world. I mean, it's still possible to win, too, is what's crazy. Wow, Kartat was one of the better results, I think, wasn't it? Man. Okay. Woo! Scary stuff, dude. I actually don't know that the game is over there. I mean, I guess probably any draw I got was a game ender, but woo! Oh my goodness, that was scary. Oh, wow. That was a heroic effort by them, by the way. Really awesome on them to play that out. So cool. That turn, they didn't give up. We looked like we were running away with the game. And they kept up. That was impressive. I am proud of our opponent. Man, Breath of Dreams is so nuts if you hit it. Let's try. We didn't hit it. We got a chance still, though. I'll play it on 2. God, Spellbender totally lost me the game. So scary. I think it was still my play, but man. Jeez, I that would be a cool game for YouTube, but I just don't. I don't need any video. We have so much stuff coming video-wise. I have all my like rotation videos I still want to make where we. No. Let's wait on this because Flame Up isn't really the threat. Like Dark Clear is the bigger threat, right? All these videos talking about rotating cards, like the best rotating cards, missed opportunity cards, those sorts of things. I got custom card videos. I got nerfs and buffs apparently this week, all week. I got card reviews soon, hopefully. YouTube's going to be just overloaded with stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. I thought this would be worse.
I must think.
I think we're just going to chill. I think I'm going to play for a bigger swing. Gidra is not exciting yet. If I had a 2-mana spell, Gidra would be cool, but I'm going to play for the swing off Zeph. Played Zeph with exactly 4 mana and your opponent's only been Rattlegore. No Hex, no Poly. Man. Yeah. Zeph missed lethal according to Tremudius.
You were just a burden.
Oh boy. Well, that might be a Shadow Word Death now. Dreaming Drake. Everything's 3 mana, but nothing nothing is working out to cleave. It's kind of interesting, really. Nothing is corrupting. Next turn we can play Overflow at least. We'll go to 7 cards in hand. Might end up burning a single card, but it might be important to do that to get plays and corrupt these and stuff. That means on my turn 6 I'll only have 4 mana, but I'll have these options. Dark Lair incoming as soon as I play the Zeph, no doubt. Broom. Wow, okay. Swipe would be kind of cool here. Well, not that cool. Never mind. Who cares? Gidra into a 2-drop would be nice here. Lunar Eclipse or something would be insane. Clear the board. I guess I could Gidra Moontouch, honestly.
Have enough mana.
Don't love any of these plays, really. This feels a little early, but we're not dying yet, so maybe it'll be okay. All right. God, can I afford to take an Overgrowth turn? I have so much stuff in hand that would be great once Overgrowth, but am I going to die? Might have to. I got the Moon Touch with the Solar Eclipse, so I can definitely gain life later. That's 12 life gain right there. I can give up some tempo, maybe. Depends on how bad this board gets. If it's like a 2-turn lethal board or something, you know, I can't, but I think I can Overgrowth and stay alive. 8, 10, 11.
My hand is full.
It's actually going to be really close. Gidra Nature Studies is not awesome. I could just go Dreaming Drake Nature Studies. I'm going to have 7 mana next turn anyway. That's actually quite a bit. I could bank the discount on the Arbor Up and then Gidra Arbor Up next turn. That's pretty good. I don't know. Don't really win any of these. This might be a win condition later. Just gonna play for that. Yeah, get your Arbor up next turn, and hopefully that stabilizes a little bit. I don't know. I'm still gonna be low. If he goes too wide here, I've got major problems. If he plays like, oh boy, that's a problem too. Oh my god. Oh, and Broom with it. Oh my god, what a freaking turn, dude. Good. Omu, Solar Eclipse, Gidra, Arbor Up. No, that won't work because the Arbor Up will be back to 5. I'm just dead, right? Gidra, Solar Eclipse, Gidra, Moon Touched. She's dealing 4, so she could clear the 9/4. That's probably the best way to stay alive, but I don't think it's whoopsie. I don't think it's enough to win, right? Like, I'm not really hitting anything that exciting here. Yeah. Is this even enough to stay alive? 7 and I'm at 8. I mean, technically, I guess, yeah. Technically, man. If I had 1 more mana that turn, I would have been in a good spot. I think I could have armored up.
Offer me fireball when opponent was at 6.
Oh, really? You even have a replay of it too? Wow. That wasn't quite lethal there, but Soulfire was. Red Mosquito. Opponent at 6. Yeah, what the heck? Wow. Huh. That's bonkers. Did you have enough mana? Yeah, you had 5 mana left. That's so crazy. Yeah, Zeph has something wonky going on. He's doing something dumb. Real dumb. It seems like sometimes he thinks he's getting lethal via other mechanisms, but of course, there's components he's not accounting for, so he should just always default to the simplest lethal, right? The face damage lethal, as opposed to like clearing minions for lethal or something that has extra potential wrinkles in it. I want more ramp. This isn't bad, but I want ramp. Okay, not ramp, but maybe ramp. We can find some beautiful ramp
What
here.
can be simpler than direct lethal to face?
Nothing, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying he should always prioritize the simplest option. That's what I mean. I didn't think I was confusing there. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is like he should always default to the simplest possible thing instead of introducing potential complications by trying to sneak his way around it, right? Ooh, Breath of Dreams is really nice, actually. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Kind of off curve on 2. Could have maybe coined. No, I couldn't have coined it. Nope, that won't work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should always prioritize. Zephyr should try to prioritize the most, like, foolproof, simplest mechanisms for lethal instead of things that introduce extra variables potentially along the way. Okay. Base. Thankfully, he's rotating, so for standard, we don't have to worry about it too much, but when do I think the new expansion will drop? I think the expansion will drop... Man, I was going to say Tuesday the 23rd, but we're getting really close to that day, so... I don't know. Maybe Thursday the 25th or Tuesday the 30th? Would be my guess now. I think we've had some occasional rare Thursday expansions. They're not that common, though. Is this a thing? Do I double armor up here? Kind of weird. Make sure we get the order right. Oh, we could almost squeeze that in, too. Man. Against Druid, it feels like it's a pretty strong play, right? It's a lot of stuff for Druid to deal with. And Zephyrus could actually soon offer me follow-up damage. I guess not yet, because I'm only going to have 3 mana to work with, so. He doesn't have a lot of good Salvador stuff options yet. They said 23rd. No, they haven't put out a date yet. There's a lot of people theorizing based on expansion pre-order ending stuff, but we haven't heard an official date. I feel like if it was the 23rd, we'd already be in card reveal season. I don't know. I was going to put this in a video today, so I haven't done the actual number breakdown because the other stuff came out.
Those
But
was old gen secrets, I knew for sure that it was explosive and pressure plate, and he really, at least Holy Nova, covered all the bases by killing Ziliix and healing Shervalar out of reach.
yeah, no, I saw. But again, the fireball doesn't get interrupted by any hunter secrets, right? So again, the fireball would just be the simplest easy thing for Zephyrus. You know, it's like he almost got lucky that he found a path instead of just giving you the most like obvious option. I would say seemed kind of lucky. Okay, how much do I want to respect these? Like a whirlwind isn't bad. Does Zeph give me a whirlwind here? Curious what he shows me. Yeah, whirlwind. Okay, cool. Wow, Sea Giant's not bad either, but I like the whirlwind better because I get the Umbral out to fully clear. And against the token Druid, that's going to be really nice. Set up for a lethal soon. Cool. Blason, thanks to the 100 bits. I was gonna do the dates. Let me look at the dates. So November Dark Moon got announced on October 22nd. And the first card reviews started November 3rd, approximately what, I don't know, 12 days later. So we're way past that window because Barons got announced on February 19th. And we still haven't seen card reviews. And we're like 20 days later almost. But I'm sure that's because of BlizzCon being early. Let's see. Skullomance got announced
Hamul versus Garrosh.
July 14th. And card review started July 21st. That was only a week delay. Wow. That was nice. Yeah, I don't know. This schedule's all over the place. I don't know, guys. Okay, this is a good combo. Yeah, nice hand, actually. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Do I think it's because of the core set? I have a feeling it's more because of pandemic stuff. I think we're finally at the stage where the pandemic's catching up to the Blizzard design. They're usually about a year ahead, right? Like expansions are started working on like a year in advance, right? And most stuff's done, you know, pretty significantly in advance. Obviously there's like, you know, finishing touches and things are getting finished up right beforehand and everything, but I think you know, significant delays and stuff from like work from home and all the big shifts there probably were happening while they were working on Forged in the Barrens, right?
Hey Regis,
Like the first time.
I was in a Firebat YouTube video yesterday. I've played Firebat and Dexter, but I've never played against my favorite streamer.
Well, hopefully you'll get to play against Skibbler one day. Hopefully one day Kibbler will be out there and you can play your favorite streamer. Donzel, dude, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it. Cheers turned off? No, I heard it. I think everybody heard it. I was reacting. I don't know. Did you not hear it? You guys hear the cheers, right? Anyway. Yeah, thanks if you're referring to me at all. And dude, I've been following your some might call it a crusade on Reddit in regards to mage stuff. Trying to get the big mage changes through, you know. I just don't really feel like overcommitting. I think I'm gonna need like pretty powerful plays here to beat big warriors. So let's try to find some good stuff to copy off Elise. Like Zephyrus is definitely something I want to copy. But what else can we get to copy, right? That's really powerful. Like maybe a Dragon Queen, maybe a Yogg. Nature Studies is actually a pretty good copy, I'd say, just because it can turn into cool stuff. Overflow is not good for us. It's really stuck in hand right now. Lunar Eclipse, super awkward too. Man, it's Innervate, I don't really want the Elise. Omu Innervate Overflow is... We decided that works, right? Didn't we decide that works? We go to 7, right? But I'm gonna be at 6. I'm gonna burn cards when I do it. I don't like that. Could play an Elise here, but I don't want more overflow.
Passionate on Reddit. I'm trying to be a bit less toxic about it.
I read some of your threads. I didn't think you were being toxic at all. I didn't think it was a negative thing. You're passionate about mage. That's fine. I don't think you need to apologize for having a strong opinion. It's okay, man. I didn't take it that way. But I just saw you had a lot of, like, just haters almost on Reddit. I thought it was funny. It's like, man, you're getting a following here of haters. Hey, Craig, man, dude, thanks for the 3 months. I didn't know you were a mage guy, Donzel, until I saw that. I mean, you've been around forever, but I never knew you were, like, all in on mage, you know? That was new to me. All right, let's just get this stuff flowing a little bit better. This is gonna force removal rat. I hate not using it reactively, clearly, but this is the turn he wants to commencement anyway, so maybe we force that instead of a commencement. And I want to get this Yogg and this Zephyrus in the Elise pool, so I gotta move stuff over. Oh, he does commence anyway. Okay. Alrighty. This might be a decent Vol'jin for us. It's risky, but he has 2 taunts there that aren't, you know, a 10 drop 7/7 or whatever. So maybe we squeeze something smaller in here. Or not. So I can Zeph that, right? It's fine. If I Elise, I'm not gonna get a Yogg now. I really want another.
My thanks.
Does Zephyrus ever give me a mind control if I go to 0? Does Zeph give me mind control if I go to 0, guys? Anybody know? Screw it. I'm gonna go. Screw the Elise. I'm going.
Your wish is my
I want a mind control.
slips away.
Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, Zephyrus. He does. Indeed, he does. Okay. Very interesting. Clear the Ghidra as if that matters. Wait, do I have any lethal setups here since he's at 19? I have 11. Doesn't seem like it, right? Very interesting. Okay. I think that's going to be just fine. Room to grow.
Who'll be the next victim?
Yeah, let's do this instead, right? I don't actually know which of those was better, but this seems fine. Okay. Now I probably need to Elise the Yogg to make sure I have more like wide board stuff since I use Zeph for single target kind of here. Alright, perfect. Okay. Blade Storm, sure. Still have a Rattlegore. Probably a good turn to a Ysera. Huh. Actually has some time to Ysera safely. Nature Studies, do I want in the Elise? Hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, let's leave it. Just in case. This is enough right now. So we're killing our Dragbean Alex, but who cares, right? We're definitely on the forefront here. He is gonna play the 7/7 dude again, probably. But I can like broom through that and stuff, I bet. We'll figure it out anyway. Oh, not the 7/7 dude. Okay, these dudes instead. All right, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Sarah's just gonna farm 3/3s here. All right, that feels like an easy lethal to me. How about you guys? Particularly with the dragons here. Oh yeah, as long as I can play the broom, we're good to go. Ooh. Wow, nice. Zephyrus coming in clutch. Screw hexing it, right? Why hex it when you can just steal it? I mean, it was kind of convenient that that it worked out where he didn't play a big threat afterwards and had plenty of health and stuff, but still pretty cool. excited for the 1 week meta. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I mean, I have a feeling we'll be kind of busy with other stuff like card reviews and maybe theory crafting and pre-release weekend stuff, playing new cards, but it'll still be cool. I'm sure we'll have a day or two where we get to play around fairly substantially. Why is Broom not a 1-cost legendary? Broom is really strong. I think Broom could definitely afford to be more expensive or restricted in some way. Maybe it like gives, I don't know, two random friendly minions rush or something, you know, instead of like every minion. So it has some check on it. Maybe it's 2 mana. You know, something's got to go on here, right? This Nature Studies doesn't give me a turn 2 overgrowth, unfortunately, because of coin. But I can just chill in hero power and then overgrowth on 3. That's fine. Adjacent minions would be a good way to do that too. Yeah, adjacent minions would be cool. That would be skill testing too, which I'd like. Yeah, adjacent minions would be a great solution. A little bit more skill testing. Not as universal. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Alrighty. So many ramps. God, I'm going to be playing Alex Raza ASAP. Pretty cool. Alright, don't have Allura. Don't have Allura. At least I got coin. Handy, I think. I don't really need wild growth here because I have coin for Alex. I guess. No, that's fine. Let's do this. Usually less, I guess. Less. Ooh, that's nice. I can play all my Alex stuff right away. That's cool. Which is good news too, because this is a deck that traditionally does not have removal, right? They have tipped scale stuff, rush Murlocs, but that's about it. So hopefully no Allura shenanigans yet. I don't think they have a spell, so I don't think Allura's up or, in play yet. Ooh, this is actually a pain. Oh shoot. Because now my hand's too full. Crap. Coin puts. Oh no, I can do it. Okay, never mind. We're fine. All good.
Life and hope of Wolf Binding.
Ooh, fancy.
Your future is no more.
Even fancier.
We must stop.
Excellent turn. Ysera Unleashed, probably. Twin Tyrant's technically a little more reactive, but I think I'm about to pull pretty demonstrably ahead here anyway, so I might just be using Arbor Up to win. It may not even matter, right? I might just go like Grimscale Arbor Up or something. Okay, I had 10 mana anyway. Unfortunately, timing there is kind of sad, but whatever. Ooh, another Ysera, huh? Oh, I can't play that. I'm stupid. This is a full board. Okay, let's just go face, right? Again, this deck's not great at reacting, so let's just create lethal pressures. Just a couple minions need to stick here to win, basically. Probably should have hero powered instead of playing that 5/3. Although, I don't know. It may matter. It may matter. So a tip the scales here might actually resolve a fair bit of the board, but I think they'll still be playing from behind quite a bit with it, which is good news. They also lost one war leader, but man, they got the other one. I guess maybe that's guaranteed. I don't know. These rush dudes, actually clearing the broom is a big deal. This next one only clears 1 minion though, which means I always have at least 9. Oh, that didn't actually clear. Why did he hit this one? Okay, that just left me lethal. I don't know why he didn't hit one of the other ones, but I'll take it. Whatever. If he hit this, I might have had a bit of a problem. Right? It's just, I guess he thought it dealt 4 maybe, or thought the health was, I don't know. That was weird. I'll take it. Just a misstep, I think. I don't think there was any sneaky logic there. I think just a misplay. We all do it. It's okay. I'm sure I'll do it too before the night's over. Are Zephyrus and Simple Enforcer a couple? Yeah, they're close. They're close. Listen. Zephyrus brings him everywhere, okay?
Amul versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
All right. Love Breath of Dreams. Let's find Ramp. Ramp seems to make this deck fly. Paid actors confirmed. Ooh, dragons. More paid actors. And I really want to read this Twitter thread I just saw.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
All right. Ooh, Zeph too. Beautiful stuff. All right, we just need the overgrowth off the top.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
More. Always more. Hand's getting a little. Oh, there's what we needed. Okay, cool. Looking good. Don't play a counter spell, please. Frenzy seems underwhelming on minions that don't have rush. Yeah, I certainly hear that. That's the same thing I was saying. We'll see. I mean, if the health is high enough, it's pretty likely to go off, right? So there could still be scenarios where it makes a lot of sense. I don't think it'll be every scenario, but I think there'll still be occasional minions that make sense. I'm not as sold on that like 5-drop as you guys are. The like, I don't know. So what the Quillboard dude? I can't think of his name. You know who I'm talking about. But yeah, Broom, true. With Broom, everything has rush. So yeah, maybe that's all that's needed, right? Just give it the Broom. Gidra Moon Touched here is pretty cool. I wanna isolate this hand down for release, right? So it's kind of perfect. Which means I want to get rid of this as well. So I'd rather take the face damage and protect this, eh? Not super worried about health right now, and we're still at 31. This deck doesn't look super aggressive either. Oh, I forgot that was gonna die. Oh, whoops. Should have drawn a card. That was a mistake. Told you. What did I say last game? I said I'll make a mistake tonight. No doubt about it. Yeah, got it out of the way early at least. Could have just drawn. Oh, that's actually awesome. Smart play by them, I think, honestly, but that worked out great for me. Okay. Yeah, this is a solid copy hand. It's not perfect. I could almost play for a different dragon off the Emerald Explorer without really losing much here.
Intriguing.
I do like the other Solar Eclipse, though. That's pretty nuts. I don't really have anything else to do this turn. Do I trust that a different dragon here is better? Might be, right? This isn't a bad one, but oh, it's better, all right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Much better. I knew if I had faith I'd be rewarded. I believed. Oh, that's a great Reno. Holy crap. Exactly 10 there. Okay, I want like a Lunar Eclipse here to make my Gidra kind of playable. Eh.
Need a hand, Explorer?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot to make hand space. I lost my DQA. Oh. Oh no! That really hurts. Oh, I don't really care about having another Gidra. I'd much rather have another DQA. Oh, crap. That really stings a lot. I just don't. Oh, man. That really hurt a lot, actually. Oh, crap. I told you the misplays were coming. Oh, my God. In my brain, I was like, oh, yeah, I want to keep Gidra. And I don't need to Lightning Bloom first, so I'll just play Elise first. But clearly, if we want a second DQA. I mean, we have a second in deck. I think we're going to be fine, all things considered. But as you can see, I just threw it away anyway, right? So why not throw it away first and get the extra DQA? I guess to some extent, I'd be burning the next card off the top if that happened, right?
But it's still March
If I played it
2020.
first, but that would be fine as well. Who cares? Unless it's a DQA, which would be pretty funny. That would be a fun twist. Okay. Let's actually see what this does first. I guess it's possible to see a mirror entity. I don't think it changes anything, does it? I just deactivated. I just deactivated 3 cards in hand. Okay. I was playing really clean until now. And then everything fell apart. I don't think that's worth for the record, if anybody's wondering. No, I don't think it's worth that I have to draw 22 cards to reactivate these. Oh my god. Oh, what a bitter pill to swallow here.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Nature speaks through us. Listen.
This gets counterspelled, right? So we play this even though it does nothing to the Gidra because it's gonna get counterspelled. So then I want to play the Solar Eclipse to buff it. If it doesn't get counterspelled, I'm probably just gonna play another Ysera. Okay, it doesn't get counterspelled. Another one. We assume this dies. I'm just gonna stay over here like this the whole game, just so you know. Just so you're aware of what's going on here. All right, this could be worse. Mavs fan, dude, thanks for 14 months, and JB Bow with 3 months earlier. Sorry I missed that. We were a little distracted by all the horrific bad plays. So now I only have to draw 14 portals, guys, to reactivate these. We just doubled down. I actually think it's the right play once you have. You might as well just get a lot of dragons, right? If you're not relying on these anyway, you might as well stuff your deck with dragons. So just get something out of it. Oh my god, I have no. Where are the dudes? Don't be Mirror Entity this time, please. Don't be Mirror Entity this time, please. I even like need to do this. I was gonna use it to clear this, but like, does it really matter? I don't think so.
Sleep now.
Let's see, but I might be able to use it on an Alex Strauser, right? I can go face. It's no big deal. Barrier doesn't hurt anything. Good to know. Might let him spin mana on another barrier or something, but I think it's Highlander, so unlikely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Full hand with nothing to do because I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I've only played this deck for like 50 games. You'd think maybe I'd know by now. Arbor up. Okay, interesting. Now I definitely don't want to see a counterspell. Seven, 8, yeah.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay. Man, these trades suck though. They really suck. Oh, maybe I actually maybe we do this, right? And then I don't want to trade both the 6 into the 4 if I don't have to. These can go here, this can go here, and this can go here. Well, oh no, I guess the 7/4 is better to protect than a 6/4. What am I thinking? Never mind. That doesn't make any sense. So this kind of wastes the broom in and of itself. Maybe there was a better way to do that. Somebody will probably tell me a better way to do that here in a second. Yeah, the Zeph, I mean, shoot, a 7/4 Zeph is worth, right? We take the Zeph. I gotta stay alive here. I haven't drawn a single Dragon Portal, by the way, despite having 14 in the deck. Come on. Oh, that is brutally good. Give me one dragon, please. Like, come on. I have 14 in the deck. There we go. It might be too late. Whole Jin, huh? How much worse does this get if I Vol'jin this? Still only one dragon? Like, come on, man. That's some garbage. I don't know. I don't want to put that back in because I don't want the... it's not great. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's not great. Cool. Great news. Excellent developments. Oh wait, I'm not dead? Okay. I mean, functionally dead, but not actually technically dead. Man, if only I had like a Zephyrus or a Dragon Queen Alexstrasza here that was active, huh? Russian taunt only. Russian taunt. I need a Russian taunt. Excellent developments. This game went beautifully. Excellent game. That's one for the record books. Okay. Well, we should have won that game. That was just a comedy of errors there at some point. Why am I only playing this deck? I really like this deck, by the way. It just, like, feels good to play. I don't know if it's that interesting, but it wins a lot. It feels good to play. You guys seem to enjoy watching it, for the record. So, I don't know.
Boys, make some room by the Hearthstone.
Show the masses that even the greats have missteps. Who are the greats you're talking about? Where are they? All right. Philly Doe, 15 months, man. Thanks, Philly Doe. All right. Arbor Up has been so strong in this deck. So at some point, I wonder if every Druid deck should just be running double Broom, double Arbor Up, Solar Eclipse.
Is fun. Try
It just seems so good. Seems so good. I do like Highlander Pally too, honestly.
Welcome. Boys, make some
But this
room
is
by
just
the
winning too much right
Hearthwood.
now.
Happy in March.
I can't give it
Regis.
up, Grin Villain. Just like I can't give you up. Thanks to the 400 bits. Rinrut, thanks to the 21 months. Happy March. Right back at you. Hope you have a good one. All right. Super aggressive Hunter start, but some strong plays incoming from me already. This plus this is really good. Oh, it's less good. That guy's nuts now. Ugh. I guess I just bees here and try to leverage the bees into an arbor up next turn. This is like kind of risky, of course, but if the bees can stick in an arbor up situation, we're gonna fly, right? And this is still a good taunt.
Let none survive.
Still pretty good against the arbor up dudes. Oh, with broom, it's not. Okay. Unfortunately, order here is not perfect for us. Not perfectly beneficial, but still plenty good. Plenty good. All right, counter pressure incoming. Hopefully this hits the 4-2. I can live with that as well. Taunt is protected at least. Thought about trading the taunt because this is at 5, but the odds of it hitting are pretty small. And ultimately, you want the taunt to have more health to shut down whatever other future play they have, right? So this is really nice. Both damage and heals are good for us. That might be a problem with explosive trap. Seems like they're playing into an explosive trap. I guess we just go though. Not gonna let it stop me here. Still building out a really nice board. Pushing in more damage. Out of cards, but hey. Good boards are worth it. So this is 9. They take 3. It's lethal with hero power set up technically. We'll see. Ooh, is that gonna be able to do anything here? It's awkward. 4 mana. These are staggered nicely for like ruin. I don't think Zeph gives you anything key there. Was it here playing the 1-1 better for explosive? Well, number 1, we didn't know he had a secret yet. Number 2, I don't think so. I just wanted to push as much face damage as possible to counter pressure this. Saving health and pushing damage are both really valuable. I mean, the odds of a Highlander having the exact explosive trap when you haven't even seen it yet are so slim, you know? It's hard to play that when you can just play the normal numbers instead.
I have no time for games.
Actually, Zephyrus was probably a more interesting conundrum because of consecration if we had thought about the Zephyrus anyway. Huh. Well, this sucks. Maybe I snipe a Bran or something here. I don't really want to give this back to them either. God, this could go poorly. Nothing. Oh, yeah, nothing is the best result. Okay.
Sleep now.
We want to make sure they're on a lethal out, but I probably still want to clear the minion. So if Bran comes down, I've sent. Yeah, this is fine. This is usually enough. Oh, Bran can't come down. He's at 8. He's only at 7 still. Okay, this should be fine.
Well played.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, that Zeph was weird. Just bad timing. Like, just awkward Zeph, right? Not the opponent's fault. Just nothing lined up there. Do male Tauren have udders? I doubt it. You just gotta ask yourself, why are you wondering? Why is that a question that even crossed your mind?
Seeks balance in all things. In me, we balance each other.
Why are you thinking about it, man? Come on. Don't ask me about Tor and Utters. People ask me a lot about Hearthstone, but not that. I'm sure somebody on the Hearthstone team's thought about it. Some artist was like, do I need to account for Utters?
I
in this
have
artwork?
nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Sure, it's come up. Oh man, I really want. Let's just overgrowth now. Let's just do it. Get overgrowth on 3 with the nature study instead. That's fine. Fine. Oh my god, I don't want any of these.
Slips away.
Terrible. Sure, Joshua. Oh, I see. Yeah, let me take a look. Let's get it after this game. Oh, I love the name already. This is a lot of cards, man. I don't know if I can look at all these. We'll have to do some of these. I know they're all part of like the main card, but still, we'll have to spread it out a little bit. I love this though. Where are these food pictures taken from? They don't look like they're from WoW. Those look different to me. Or I don't know, they don't look familiar. Weedredo, oh my god, Weedredo, I did hear that. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Man, that's crazy. I was thinking about that earlier today too, though. I saw something on Reddit or somewhere that made me think of the same thing. That quote has now been brought up to me 3 times today. That's so weird. Thanks for the bits, Wing Burrito. Classic movie. Man, that movie's probably 20 plus years old now, isn't it? Man, that's crazy to think about. Can I pull off a good overflow here? Let's see. This puts me at 7. Yeah, this is.
In time, you too will bloom.
Well, I guess technically I might overdraw if I don't lightning bloom burn something here. Yeah, shoot. Would I rather burn a card off the top or no? Let's save the card. All right. Next turn's not gonna be super strong. Elise, I love, but she's in a weird spot right now because all these cards over here kind of suck. I can dump a Bog Beam for free next turn, assuming there's a minion to hit that makes sense. Could probably just mark a nature the Omu too. Certainly plenty of minions to hit. Gidra here's really nuts too now, actually. Gidra, Solar Eclipse. Unfortunately, I don't have a great target for the Solar Eclipse. But I definitely want a buffer, so we'll probably just throw away the Solar Eclipse. That's fine.
Nature.
The Bog Beam doesn't do anything, right? It's whatever. Definitely want to clear these up, though. As much as I can. Okay. Suddenly looking a little better here. Dreamy Drake, still not active, sadly. Not ready for Alex yet. Oh, okay, Josh. So just all different spots. Okay. Alright, Gibberlings. This is annoying, man. This is a good reload after I just cleared that wide stuff. Need like an Umbral Owl or something to come in here. Sarah's a busted draw right now. It's just garbage. Elise gets me a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Yeah, this turn sucks. Probably just gonna Dreaming Drake Hero Power. Just bad turn. Way too much left on board. Follow-ups here are gonna hurt bad. Yogg's not ready yet either, so that sucks. Maybe I could have just focused on getting Yogg ready this turn. I really wanted to copy it with Elise, but that might be too greedy. Oh boy, I can at least mark a nature if I need to get a big taunt, but May not be enough. Savage Roar or something here is brutal. Really needed a Zeph or an Owl to like reset, or maybe even a Broom could reset okay. There's the Roar. Rising Winds don't really matter much. Okay with these. Interesting to see the Winds after the Roar. That's weird. Oh, well, okay. This could be worse. I mean, we're taking 15, 17. Uh-oh, what's that? That looks bad. Uh-oh, what? What? Not Arbor Up. No. Oh my god. For real? I mean, what was that card draw? Into the exact perfect hand for lethal. Unbelievable. Oh, I gotta look at this custom card. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold up. Let's concede this game real quick. I don't care about my rank. We'll obviously get to rank 5 anyway. All right, hold up. Custom card review. Somebody redeemed. This is the Gordreen Ramsey, or Razmi. Obviously put on Gordon Ramsay, a cooking-themed Hearthstone card. 5 mana, 3/6, so pretty basic stats there. I tell you, the 5 mana spot's getting a little crowded for legendaries and stuff. Restore 5 health to both heroes. Frenzy, add one of Gordreen's daily specials to your hand. Okay. I feel a little weird that it's got like 2 effects. It's not inherently bad or anything. It's still reasonably okay text length and stuff, but I feel like sometimes you guys add too many effects to cards. Sometimes I want cards to be really focused. I get that the 5 health is a cooking themed thing we've seen before, food themed thing, but I don't know. I think it almost feel better to me if it was like just Frenzy or Taunt or something, right? Or I don't know. That makes me hesitate, but it's fine. The specials are just basically, you know, cards. It's kind of reminiscent of like Lich King almost, where you're only gonna get one ever off of it, but you're still generating some cards, or Ysera or whatever neutral legendary. So there's a 6 mana 4/12 that can't attack. Okay, that's cool. Big stat but can't attack. Discover a card from your deck. So just a tracking. Restore. Oh, this is days of the week. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Restore 5 health, draw a minion, deal 3 damage, give a minion +1/+4 in taunt, and 4/2 rush, and some of the highest cost minions from your deck. Okay. I mean, some of these definitely feel like I'd want them more. That, you know, the high value ones, like the minions, seem in many ways more interesting. Not inherently or always. I would almost say there's like too much range in what the rewards are. It might hurt the consistency of the card too much. Like, I don't think I'm excited if I get Wednesday's special, you know? Oh, does it actually determine which day of the week you're on? Oh, I just assumed they were random. Joshua's here, so he can enlighten us. If he... I mean, that's interesting, I guess. So this card would change based on the day of the week. I mean, I don't know if that's something I want in Hearthstone, but it's a neat idea. So just like kill it on Wednesday. You don't play it on Wednesday, but you play it on... Maybe you play it on Sunday. You get the daily special based on the day. Okay, well that's interesting, I guess. I would really reword the card then to say add today's daily special to your hand. Because otherwise it just sounds like it's a random one. One of doesn't really specify. So I would say add today's daily special to your hands. Everyone got it but you, Regis? I don't think that's true, but also So, who cares? The wording's wrong in that case. It shouldn't say add one of, it should say add today's. Also, yeah, see, Strauss, you're just being a dick. Everybody's now calling you out for being a jerk. Like, what did your comment add to society, Strauss? We're gonna call you out for being a jerk. I think you're just being playful, so it's fine, but man, who cares? Thankfully, we have the creator of the card here to clarify for us. I'm saying it's worded right. It's obviously not when half the chat got confused. We could tweak the wording. It's not locked in stone. Yeah, time zones are weird because that's a hang up, right? Because if you're playing, well, everybody's within fairly similar time zones, but I guess you could base it on like the Pacific time for NA and whatever Greenwich Mean Time or something for EU, like a standardized time zone, but it might still surprise people. Also, what if you, well, no, I guess it'd be when you play the card, not when the game starts. So that'd be fine. Half of the chat is always confused. Well, if you knew that, then your original comment was dumb because you said everyone got it but you, Regis. So that's an incorrect statement. You're just too smart for us, Strauss. I don't mean to give you a hard time, but it was just a dick way to phrase that, dude. Come on. Like you're trying to shame me or judge me or something. Just say I didn't think it was confusing, right? Then you're safe. It's less dick that way. Oh, it could just say the day too. Oh, that would help so that the opponent knows. That's a good idea. Add Sunday special to your hand. Like the text updates in real time. So when the opponent sees it played. Yeah, I know, Strauss. Like I said, I know you're just being playful, but just the way we communicate matters, I think. I like that. That's an even better fix. Add Sunday, add Mondays, add Tuesdays or whatever so that it's updated in real time. Where's beef? Well, you know what I mean. I like that. That would make it cool. I would maybe retweak these a little bit so they're more like defined. Like this one to me feels kind of throwaway. This one feels kind of throwaway too. Also, I don't know if they connect to the name, but it would be kind of neat if they did. I don't know how you do that. It'd be hard. But I think it's a super clever idea having a card that changes based on some other outside factor. Transfer students started that trend, and this would be a good follow-up, Josh. I think it's cool. I like it a lot. Very fun flavor, too. I like the cooking theme. Would almost be cool if it was like cafeteria theme. I mean, Gordon Ramsay's fun to play off of, but it almost reminds me of like a school cafeteria. Would have been cool for it would have been really cool for Scholomance. It could have been called like lunch lady or it could have been like lunch lady something, and she's like a lady, like a fancy royalty lady, not like just a random lady. And it was like a holy themed card or something, and she had like holy lunches or something. Oh my god, that actually would be so sick. You got me like sold now. I actually want that. Lunch Lady Allura or whatever, right? Some Allura themed or titled thing. And Lunch Lady Land. Oh my god, that would be so sick, dude. I want that now. I haven't played Hades, Elrock. I'm scared too. I'm afraid the same thing with Loop Hero. I'm scared too. I don't want to get addicted to it. I'm spooked. All right, this guy might push me to 10 mana on his own, so Overgrowth may not do much. These may not do much. But I'm going to play it sword. I want to use these to get to Ysera and Dragon Queen and stuff. Yeah, he's not going to push me to 10. All right, let's use one of these. Does this change things? Let's see. I think this is fine. Gives me one intermediate play here, maybe.
Free of that blasted tower.
Don't play Hades, you won't get out. That's what I'm scared of. That's what everybody says, man. A pretty good Shadow Word Pain. I mean, if I'm going to play Ysera soon... Oh, God, I could play DQA right now, though. I can't DQA and Broom, though, is the problem. Turn 5 is Duel. Duel's going to be pretty nuts, usually. Most of my minions suck. I don't think I can let this live right now. I think I have to kill it.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Really? I mean, Ooze, technically, but... I mean, I don't know. This isn't what I wanted. It's just not what I wanted. You know, it's fine. Whatever. Just wanted to Shadow Word Pain. I should have hero powered first, I guess. Although then, I don't know, it already offered me Cold Tyrion and Ooze. So, who knows? Who knows? Okay, that actually wasn't too bad in the scheme of things, I'd say. Still a little hard for me to kill, unfortunately, but could have been a lot worse. These, this feels pretty bad. I don't know. This feels really bad now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, never mind. It feels great. It feels so awesome. We got completely bailed out. I just got totally bailed out. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I don't deserve that at all. I'm so lucky. That was insanely lucky. Anubis-Sath, okay. It's just so stupidly lucky. Oh boy, I am the lucky person. Wow. This deck does have a little bit of removal. I probably don't want to overcommit too much here. I don't really think this is overcommitting too much, though. It's fine. Alex could just be like a lethal next turn. But I think he's going to play Commencement, so I don't think it will be. I'm going to take the Ysera because my hand is empty and I might need value. Why is Ysera really fat in hand? Why is she so big? I don't understand. Yeah, guys, a lot of people are saying to steal the Vargoth, but what would I have done with it? I don't think it feels like that great of a steal. Oh my god, Ysera would have been... Alex would have been lethal. Wow. Well, we live and we learn. I don't know what I would have done with it, guys. I like just killing it better and saving the bloom and stuff just to cheat out my big things, you know. I didn't really have any great Vargoth plays in hand. If I had like a Arbor up or something, maybe it'd be worth. That makes sense. I guess there's some logic to saving the broom. Oh, they did have a Commencement, but since... Well, I don't know. It's gonna... Not sure. Oh, my dude dying sucks. This is lethal always, right? No. That was a good chance at finding a lethal, unfortunately. No such luck. Alright, this is a good chance at finding a lethal too, I guess.
I dream life at any cost.
Sarah Unleashed. God. Dun, 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 dun. Well, this 3 might as well be 1,000,000, honestly. At this rate, I don't know. Might as well be 1,000,000. Already used Zeph. It's really the only direct damage I have. We'll see. Yeah, new Ysera would have been really nice. Yeah. With the discount, I would have had... Oh, wait. Is Ysera Unleashed 3 mana now, though, right? I don't think it would have been lethal there. Maybe for next turn, of course, but... I think Ysera Unleashed is 3, right? Legend for the first time ever. Grats, dude. That's amazing. Oh, my God. These are gross. Arbor up. Kind of helps me kill this, but not really. I mean, well, it does, but I mean, there's other ones that are the problem then. Nourish could hit me some dragons before I arbor up, and maybe just other plays, I guess. It's going to be 10 mana total, so we'll see. I guess rush dragons are the best again. Hot dragons aren't bad either. Big dragons are good too. Oh my God, really? Why concede? I wasn't. I don't understand the concede. I felt like, huh? I didn't feel like I was. I mean, I think it was ahead maybe after that, but I don't feel like the game was over, was it? I felt like he had a really solid board still. I was going to be making really ineffective trades. Maybe he was watching and knew I had the arbor up, but he wasn't playing like he was watching. He was playing super fast and stuff. That was weird. I don't know. That was strange. All paid actors. Just all paid actors. See you, Joshua, man. Thanks for the cool card. Cool card. It's dual, yeah. Never concede, man. He was out of gas. Yeah, I mean, maybe. He had a big hand, but that deck runs removal too, though, is what's weird. Like, Big Paladin typically has a removal, unlike Allura Ramp Paladin, which doesn't have any way to clear boards. Big Paladin has consecrations and equalities and stuff usually, don't they?
Regis After Dark. Do we get to hear his sex voice?
I don't know what that is. I don't think I have that, whatever that is. Whatever you're referencing, I don't have one of those. Rama, thanks for 100 bits. That's really nice. Appreciate it. Hey guys, go check out my these need to get more views, guys. I don't need them to get, as many views as a Hearthstone video, but they got to get more than this. Go check out my latest RegisKillbin video, my non-Hearthstone videos. Bookmark that to watch later or something. Or watch it now. I don't care. Whatever. But I need more views. Only 1,600 views isn't going to cut it. And that was despite kind of linking it on my regular YouTube and stuff. I know I played that game twice in 2 different videos, but still, we got to get more views than that. I ain't gonna cut it. And I really like making non-Hearthstone videos. Taco Bell 30 minutes ago. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, there's always the option to post stuff on my main channel, right? Like, that's a solution. But I don't want to yet. Yeah, let's not get fancy here. I love armor up against Hunter, obviously, but this is gonna be good. This would be insanely good if I had more mana for later. Might have to get by with this plus 0 power for a turn so I can do this together. Oh, that's gross. Zephyrus. Does Zephyrus clear this? Like lava burst? Holy Smite would technically, but I don't know if Zeph knows that. What does he give me here? What is there an easy clear for this? Oh, Deadly Shot. Oh yeah, Deadly Shot's better. Okay. Cool. Deadly Shot will do it. Yay, Zeph, buddy. Thanks for the save. Where's Sweep? That's funny. Yeah, oh, like I was saying, yes, yeah. I'm not really up for putting the yeah, I don't want to put non-Hearthstone content on the main channel yet. Just I might eventually someday maybe if the other channel doesn't work out, but I don't want people to feel like the channel's split where they don't click half the videos. They're annoyed that stuff they don't care about's in their feed. So I think I'm just going to make this long, slow move to transition people over to the second channel, basically. Takes a little bit of work and time, but that's the plan. Okay, this might be really nice. Seems like there's not going to be a huge threat on board, so maybe I'll have time to do this. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, super nice. Okay. Really cool. Alright. Big time board, baby. Can easily test freezing now. Explosive's not too brutal. We got to worry about probably a Bran, I guess. He's got coins, so hopefully this taunt slows down the Bran a little bit.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
We'll see. Did you think that was a misplay? I can't play the defender before the arbor up, but dude. That didn't quite hit the mark. Does he think I can buff this? That's too much mana, man. I don't have 10 mana. Whatever 12 mana is. I wish I did. That'd be awesome. Okay. This isn't too bad. Actually, maybe a decent Twin Tyrant. I don't know if I want to be locked into that yet. Yeah, actually, it's really not bad, even if it doesn't go perfect. Does he trade that? Makes Broom more interesting, doesn't it? Suddenly, Broom's really cool. I mean, I think we're okay. So, some part of me thinks I could maybe use more health and stabilization, but I think we have time to Twin Tyrant. Explosive Trap may change your mind a little bit, and I don't really care if this gets damaged, though. Let's just take the chance on this, right? I think I'll actually use the taunt here in case it's Freezing Trap. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. I'm going to just clear here. That way, if it's explosive, it didn't matter if it's freezing. We're getting a taunt back in hand, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what am I saying? Like, who cares if I don't have all the health in the world because we're just ending the game here in a second. I guess a second explosive would be pretty annoying, but it looks like Highlander. I don't think it's...
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Okay. Cool.
Well fought. I concede.
Do you think Il'gynoth is a good craft? I mean, OT Demon Hunter's solid if you're really, really good. Il'gynoth's an okay card anyway. He gets played sometimes in other stuff. But it just depends, man. I don't know how much you want to invest in Demon Hunter. I don't think he's the best craft. I could see a world where he gets left behind pretty easily. You know what I mean? And yeah, good point. Like, we're getting new cards like no time at all here. I don't know if I'd craft anything at the moment.
Nature seeks balance and all.
I might just hang tight for a bit. Ooh, whoa. Okay, let's find that lightning bloom here. Nature Studies is insane too for the turn 2 wild growth. Okay, this is very nice. God, this deck just keeps winning, guys. It's a great deck to have on in the background while we just talk about other stuff, man. Maybe Healing Touch against Shaman's actually more interesting. We Yeah, we just have a lot of green. We just keep winning. It's basically my like whole climb this month. You think we'll see Monk or Death Knight next? My bet, number one, I think it'll be a long time before we see anything, like years. But I'm hoping, and my guess is, I think they'll make a new class before they go to another World of Warcraft class. I think they'll make Tinker. I've been saying like a Tinkerer class, like inventions and spare part themed or something, right? I think that'd be pretty sick. Again, already, man. Oh, Lightning Bloom too. Man, this is crazy. Okay, so we can have a pretty good turn next turn. We'll start with the Lightning Bloom, get a cheap Umbral. No, we'll start Lightning Bloom, Solar Eclipse, Umbral for 1, and then Arbor up. Can I squeeze anything else in there too? So Lightning Bloom first. Solar Eclipse. This takes me to 8. Then I go to 7. I could squeeze in like a Zephrys. Do I want to though? What does Zephrys give me? I think I'd rather use Zephrys for in a pinch healing, right? Let's go this route instead, right? That's fine. We can still armor up and stuff. It's all good. Important thing is killing the Inara. Certainly. Okay, so Zeph would just set up lethal here, it looks like. Bloodlust is 15. I mean, we're assuming an 8-2 is dead, right? So I have 12, 20. Yeah, Bloodlust is fine. That'd be 32 damage next turn. So that's probably a better use for the Zeph, isn't it? Okay. Man, Arbor up hard carries. Like, hard carries. Shamanistical, what's up, man? Ooh, landslide sucks. Holy crap, why do you have removal, dude? Screw you, man. I don't want to see removal. What is that nonsense? Get out of here with that. Gross. Zeph into... I really want an Arcane Explosion, and then I could bees afterwards, but I don't think it'll give me an Arcane Explosion unless I bees first. So I can... Oh, swipe too. Oh, swipe is really good. Oh yeah, swipe's nice.
I'll split you from stem to stern.
I could Worthy Expedition after the swipe. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make sure we get the swipe in that case. Crystal Power Heal seems really good.
Your wish is my suggestion.
If I could have gotten an Arcane Explosion and bees, I would prefer that to the swipe, I think. But again, I don't think it would ever do that because the order is weird, right? You'd need to bees first. That way I'd have an extra 1/1 on board, right? It's the same play, basically. I guess I lose a bees. This is a bit of a resource loss, but have more tempo anyway. Okay. Healing's good. Moon Touch is good. This guy's pushing face a lot, so... Might be a decent time to at least actually get more armor there. Unfortunately, because of the hand size currently... I can't get another crystal power. I guess I could bees first. I don't really need the bees. Yeah, that's just better, right? Yeah, that's better. Bees is fine. Let's do this, because the second crystal power could be a huge deal.
Need a hand explorer?
Like a really big one. I don't want to burn a card. We lose a hero power, but we save a card. He knows we have these. Let's just go ahead and use them. While the mana fits. Okay, so this is another 12 in healing, which is nice. Clearly a lot of value in the hand now too, but some of these cards are going to be tough to play. I bet we can get an Explorer in pretty easily. Taunt will matter, but everything else will be kind of awkward. Yeah, doing pretty good. Shamanistical. If you copy all 4 pieces of Cthulhu with Elise, I think as long as you play them sequentially, like you play the first 4 and then the second 4, or you finish 4, get a Cthulhu, and then start on a new Cthulhu. I think it works as far as I know. I think you just kind of have to do it like in not order or whatever necessarily, but you know what I mean. Since we're gonna use Zeph, DQA is not that important. Let's just get an Alex in here, or use Sarah in here while we have a little window. Okay. Feeling a little better about this game. I was a bit scared earlier. We're ahead quite a bit. Ton of health and life regain if needed. Value in the deck with portals. Clearly, this is not like... We saw a big shaman recently with an aura. This is definitely more traditional, I don't know, Wind Fury shaman of some kind. Still worried about damage outputs, but hopefully we can just stabilize some taunts and stuff. Oh, okay. Dunk tanks, sure. Maybe a lot of damage coming off of a Yashiraj, but no crazy double battle cry corrupt thingies or anything like that. That's good, probably. Another Ysera. Now let's just play for minions here. I don't want to get fancy. Gonna start hero powering as well. A little bit of life over time. Chipping it up helps a lot. I love these late night streams. Awesome, yeah. I actually didn't want to stream late tonight, but it just worked out that way. Actually, might have to again tomorrow as well. I got a dentist thing tomorrow, so I don't know. Do you think Kael'thas will become relevant again? It's always possible. Discounting cards is strong, right? Is Miss Regis working? No, she's here. I just didn't get a chance to stream earlier, so I spent a little time with her earlier today instead of later. Which I gotta go soon. Holy crap, it's been 3 hours already. Holy moly. I'll go a little later. Wanted to be done by 10. It's 9:22, so somewhere around there. We'll figure it out. Can I do something sneaky with this Vol'jin? Like, what's possibly in hand, right? Maybe nothing, honestly. Let's just be sneaky. I don't really... Oh, no, I want to play an Emerald. Never mind. I like Explore a lot. Never mind. This is fine. Yeah. We can leave a minion up. I want counter pressure. To start ending the game soon. I don't think it's corrupt OTK because he doesn't have... Well, I mean, it could be, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen a... We were always doing it with Battlecry stuff, but I guess he doesn't have to. Thankfully, we can get above 30 pretty high. Currently, he's only played a dunk tank, so the current threat is not especially high. Raz is gross. Ogremancer, less is a little more likely, I think. But oh no, with Dream Portals, it's not. Oh, I got lucky. That's not right. It's actually way better to go more there. All right, this dude just keeps tidying up my board better than I'm expecting. So that's 2 dunk tanks, one of which was gifted, I guess. Was that a bonus dunk tank? That might be a problem. Was it or not? What was it off of? Marsh Spawn? That's scary. Okay, this is always 8 damage, by the way. We got to be mindful when we're going face here. It's a ton of damage output. Could I rip his Yashiraj from hand if that's the case? Oh my god, another dunk tank. Ugh. Stressful, dude. This guy only plays dunk tanks. Oh, that's cool. If I did pull Yashiraj right now, oh, it was from the note taker. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what it's from. Okay. Yeah, we saw that. This sucks. I don't have any good plays again.
Intriguing.
I don't have enough on board to like snipe a Yashiraj right now. I could always like face tank it, I guess. Kind of self defeats the purpose, but not really because it's worth 12 damage at this point. I don't really want to give him this back because it's pretty good, right? His hand just kind of sucks. I don't want to take face hits here either.
Slips away.
I'm still gonna trade minions in weirdly. Just because I think my health matters a lot potentially. Like, yeah, we had a super clean kill, but that 3 health could make all the difference. Okay. Weird hand. Man, I really need stuff to do. I don't really have that much in the deck, though, honestly. There's really not that much stuff to do. 22, we got 7, 10, 14, 15 damage. Oh, boy. Another dunk tank! That's 4 freaking dunk tanks, dude. Wait, did he get... This was the one off the Diligent Note Taker. You told me the last one was off the Diligent Note Taker, chat. He didn't get 2 off the Note Taker, did he? That's not possible, right? And I'm not hitting any dragons, dude. I got 5 portals still. Need to create some lethal pressures here. That ain't gonna help. Room is really nice, actually. Okay. Oh, with that poison minion, I can actually maybe oh, I could maybe snipe his Yashiraj here. Oh, that's not a Yashiraj, but still actually pretty good. From stem to stern. Still pretty good.
Who'll be my next victim?
Well, we know he has 8 million dunk tanks. So I don't know if it's better to save some health here. Let's leave the poison on board. It's kind of nasty, right? Kind of nasty. All right. That was a good grab. Not what I was expecting, but still a good grab, right? Still a good grab. They got a totem in hand and a bunch of spells. Tidal wave. Okay, that's... God. This game is so annoying. I just can't quite get there. Oh, that's a good minion. Okay. Again, I value health on my face more than on my minions. So we're gonna do that. I'm at 32. I have another 6 plus Cenarian Ward as well as another 8 health incoming. DQA is almost active again, which is cool. Still a pretty good board. This game is frustrating, dude.
A charming composition.
Running out of mana. I just haven't redeemed it yet. But also, I feel pretty bad checking out decks right now, just because it's a weird time. Like, I'm just going to refund you and just take a really quick look at it right now and kind of give you thoughts. Because it's a weird time in the meta. This is crazy. It's a Yashiraj Demon Hunter. Kind of wild. I don't know if it needs to exist. I'm curious. Why did this... You just wanted to get like insatiable Fellhound value or what? Just because there are a couple corrupt cards in Demon Hunter, it seemed like a cool thought. Not that it's not. I'm just curious where the idea originated. I really don't want to tank 5. This could prevent me from tanking 5 if I use the Moon Touched, or well, even if I don't. Yogg is unlikely to be great. Let's just see what this gets me. I may just take the 5. I guess I'm taking the 5. Still have a lot. 36. Another 6 available. Man, I am like fatiguing out though. We're gonna lose this game of fatigue because this guy's generated so much freaking value. Shamanistical, I'm never in the mood for poetry. I used to date a girl who took me to poetry readings all the time. It was like the worst. My least favorite thing ever. All right, we got time to do this, so let's do it. We're gonna get like every dragon next turn. Hopefully we can stagger it out a little bit and get like split, you know, get like 5 and then 5 or whatever, 5 and 4 or something like that, as opposed to getting all of them at once. And hopefully I'm not dead. They're overloaded, so I'm not dead right now, I don't think. Plus their hand is kind of full for Yasharaj at the moment. I don't know if that's... I don't even know if Yasharaj is actually their thing. It seems like it is, but we don't know for sure. Oh, Revolve. Oh, this is great. Okay. Just a concede, I guess. I guess you know the dragons are coming, right? Cool. I didn't hit a dragon. Wow. I had a 9 out of 11 chance and didn't hit one. Great. Awesome. I wonder if he regrets that. Maybe he was expecting a giant dragon board and he didn't think he'd have time or something. But, man. I was sort of surprised those didn't get rushed and just trade in. I don't know. I'll take it, though. All right. I'm out of here, guys. One more game and then we're done. Last game. Oh, running out of mana. Did you hear my thoughts? Oh, let's see. It did take your 50k. I don't think. Oh, maybe it's in holding. I can refund it though here.
I never wears no clothes.
I'll just reject it and it should go back.
Around my bear, and down the street I goes.
Great song, Ranma. Excellent song. All right, let's take for more ramp here. More early game reactivity stuff. Broom is great. Arbor up's great. Thanks to 100 bits. Okay, is that worth coin? I don't think so. I think Arbor up's too good.
It is now poetry night.
Oh, thank God. All I ever wanted, guys, was for you to all read me poetry, man. Thank God for that. Ugh, this is a scary deck. Timberwolf on 1 into Kobold Sand Trooper. Like, what am I dealing with here? It's always hot in here. Because I'm in here, baby. Booyah! The mailman's here, baby. The mailman. Because I always deliver. Why are you looking at me? Creeper, weirdo. What do you see? My what? Doesn't look shiny on camera. A little bit right here, maybe. Yeah, I have a bit. My eyes are a bit green on the green screen sometimes. It sort of depends on what's on screen. How much light they reflect and stuff. Man, why am I not at 7 mana? Arbor up Broom. Ugh, it's not that exciting. Let's just do this and try to stall out. And... I need this for healing, honestly. Holy crap. Do I take this for healing? Maybe. We are so far behind. Yeah, shame Karl Malone has some sordid history now. I always liked Karl Malone a lot. I always rooted for the Jazz over the Jordan Bulls in the day. But, you know, Malone has some stuff going on. Alright. Broom, a little better now, maybe, but that owl is tough. I guess we just have to go, right, and hope for the best here. Do I actually want to buff the broom for once? Yeah, this is rare. We don't usually buff the broom. We usually go the other way, but I think in this instance we want to buff the broom. I don't need the dudes to have rush here. We've almost always gone the other way. Oh, I thought that was going to 3-3, honestly. It's still fine. It's actually kind of better because this has a higher chance of dying now, and it could have hit that other thing instead, but yeah. I think we buffed the broom. So 10 left. Alex actually puts us like pretty close to lethal. Do I self Alex? Oh, it depends on where this goes. Oh, hit this, please. Hit this, please. Not my face. Okay, that is great news. Okay. I think we self Alex in this case, right? Trade, self Alex. Build an awesome board. Still sets up a lethal technically. Oh no, it doesn't. We're one off. Whoops. Never mind. Scratch that. Does not set up a lethal. It's close. It's close. Face Stalker's annoying because explosive traps kind of suck. Kill command face just like a baller. Like just doesn't even care, dude. That is stressful. Size of explosive, right? So we go that route.
I will mourn your death.
Technically, I think it was a lethal with Moon Touch, but explosive is far and away your most likely outcome, right? So now we just Elise and Moon Touch, and we're good to go. All right, cool. Back to 12 should be fine. At least Moon Touch was a great combo there. Very nice. Bum, ba-ch-dum, bum, ba-ch-dum, bum. Still root for Stockton? Yeah, Stockton was cool. Jeff Hornacek. Greg what was his name? Ostertag? Is that right? Sounds wrong. Ostertag? Was that the big guy's name? Can't remember. My 90s NBA knowledge used to be absolutely complete, as in, like, I knew everything about everything. And nowadays, well, I didn't actually hit a way to corrupt this. I could have tried to find one, but it's kind of scary. Wouldn't have actually given me armor. Omu hasn't made big plays? Oh, I disagree. Omu's been awesome. Maybe you came in a little late. Omu earlier made some huge plays. I mean, to be fair, it's typically just like an extra body on board into an arbor up or something, but that extra body has definitely mattered. Oh god, I didn't mean to play another game. Oh shoot. Well, one more. Are we ranked 5 yet? No, we're still 7. Ugh. Man, this climb this month, despite winning a lot, seems to be taking a while. Yeah, we need stuff to do. Stuff is good. Everything else here kind of sucks. Yeah, I used to know everything about the 90s NBA. When I was a kid, that was like my super hobby, NBA basketball. In mid-90s. Like cards, games, magazines, books, absolutely everything imaginable. I studied it all in great detail. But it's been a long, long time. I was a big Orlando Magic fan. Penny and Shaq and crew. Horace and Nick and whoever else. Alright, Zeph here, probably worth, right? Well, there's another stealth guy coming down, but I don't know. It does seem a little... Oh, really? You gonna overload me, Zeph? I just wanted a whirlwind. I don't want 2 overload. That actually is annoying. I just wanted a whirlwind, Zeph. That's all. Look how overloaded I am. Boy. Boy, oh boy, Zeph. You really screwed the pooch, Zeph.
Welcome.
Alright, I need to play this, dude.
Room by the hearth, won't ya?
Need to create some friction here. Kind of sucks because I'm farther away from big cards, but right now none of the big cards really matter or help me. This doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. This we got closer to, which does help me. This doesn't really do anything yet. What do I need right now? I need Explorer. I need Overflow. I need Moon Touched. I could probably use the Solar Eclipse with one of those cards soon. Cenarian Ward would be great for later. Need ways to make plays. Hopefully this creates a lot of problems. Could go minion base, but they just played out a ton of minions. We know they have a spell from Swindle, right? So I think maybe the prep. I don't think the prep was. Hey, PMOG, dude. Oh yeah, an Arcane Missiles would have been cool off Zeph. Yeah, I mean riskier technically, but pin flingers into the Ogremancer. Dreams come true. But if you're gonna bounce it, you're gonna summon me a 2/2. It's like my opponent totally shut down when this got summoned. They were like playing so fast, and then this landed, and suddenly their entire game plan just like shifted out of whack. Okay, that's actually not. Well, no, it is kind of annoying. The deadly poison there. Oh no, that's nice. That works out great. That's a good turn. Going face with the deadly even. Wow. Okay. Moon Touch is pretty sick. God, I have a problem here. I want to innervate this to play it for 4 mana to corrupt the Moon Touched. But if I innervate, it goes to 3 mana and it no longer corrupts the Moon Touched. Which obviously sucks. So I think instead we just Broom and Hero Power. And I think I even trade in the Zeph, right? It's just not, it's not that interesting. Saving 2 health here might matter a ton. Right. Zeph just doesn't do that much for me. I'm not sending up any counter pressures yet. I mean, it could maybe eat a couple Pinflinger pins, I guess. Maybe I keep Zeph alive for 2. I don't know. This is debatable. I'm torn. Because damage outs are really all that matter in this one. Depends on what I draw, really, whether or not that was the right play. If I get like overflows and wards and stuff, Zeph alive will be great. If I'm dying to scrap damage here and I need every ounce of health, Zeph's gonna be useless, right? Appears to be the case at the moment. Boy, oh boy, we're at 12 already. I can play an Umbral Owl now to corrupt, or that's even better. Cool.
We must stop this corruption.
Mage Scribe could give me some mana pinch healing and stuff. This is nice. All right. That 6 off Moon Touch is amazing. Let's just draw the Solar Eclipse now. Wow, good time for a taunt, huh? Woo. And he's taking a ton of damage off that. Huh. Okay. Healing Touch, please. Oh, that's interesting too. We get for 9 here. That's gotta set up lethal, right? Like he's already used 1 eviscerates. I don't think I'm dead over the top or anything. Pinflinger just doesn't add up to enough with only 2 cards, I don't think. If these 2 live, that's fine. It's still a lethal setup. God, even if just this lives, it's a lethal setup with this. Hero Power, that's 8. Should be fine. Oh god, it's close though, man. Not going face though means it's not there, right? It's just not there. Okay, cool. Bounce the Zeph. Oh, we could bounce the Zeph, true. Yeah, we haven't really done that much now that you say that. That's rarely ever lined up. That's been a rare a rare occurrence. We almost always bounce our opponent's stuff. All right. Pinflinger, Sap, Evis would have been lethal. Would it? That doesn't sound like enough. 7, 9, 10. I don't think it would have, man. Oh, maybe with all the Pinflinger bounces. Hold up. Yeah, maybe. Did they have enough mana for all that? Yeah, maybe that exact 3-card combo. 3 and 5 and 3 from Pinflingers, you're saying, is 8 and 12 from the 12 from the Evis. Yeah, maybe. All right, I'm done. Let's drop a raid real quick before I go. Who we gonna raid? 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 Ba-dum-bum-bum. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right, here we go. Have fun on the raid, everybody. I will be back tomorrow, I believe. It might be late again tomorrow, like tonight. I gotta go do stuff tomorrow during the day, so I may also be a little bit late on my Nerf announcement video or whatever, depending on when Blizzard posts them. Again, I'll be out of the house a little bit tomorrow, so be warned, I may be a tad late, but it'll be out as soon as I can. So anyway, I will see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the bits and follows and subs and exciting stuff. And oh, we hit rank 5 too. Perfect. Oh, that lined up beautifully. All right. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Good luck out there. And thanks for watching. And until next time, game